baby. StreamYard just told me that I'm live. So now I have to wait for YouTube to let you know that I'm live. Oh, there it is. There it is, baby. The YouTube notification has just been launched, which means the entirety of Vyp Nation now knows that I am live. Yes. Woo! Yeah, baby. We are here. That's right. Your boy Viper is in the cut. We in the building. What's happening, Vyp Nation? How y'all doing tonight? Hopefully you guys are staying inside, which is the theme of the live stream. Stay inside, stay at home. Heed the CDC guidelines, guidance, that's what they're calling them. Yeah, the guidance. Yeah, the guidance. Heed the guidance of the CDC because yeah. But let's get into the introduction and then we'll see what happens. Because I have no idea what the hell is going to happen on this live stream tonight because I don't really have a plan tonight. I don't really have a plan. This live stream is practically a free for all. So yeah, I don't know. But let's start the party. Let me turn the game down here because I know it's about to get loud. So let's turn the game down real quick. Turn it down. Okay, we good. There we go. So current time 6:33 p.m. No theory. I don't need to calm down. But the current time is 6:33 p.m. Central Standard Time, which means you are in the right place. You are on the right YouTube channel, baby. Yes. We're here. It's Friday night. And if you are a Friday Night Vyp veteran, you know what's about to happen next. But if you're new here, this is the part of the live stream where I'm going to need you to turn your volume down. Because if you don't turn your volume down, I will not be held responsible for what your neighbors think about you listening to some loud dude on YouTube. That's on you, not on me. That's on you, not on me. Now, so YouTube is really. So I remember Greg was talking about YouTube possibly suppressing live streams on his podcast Gadget Cast the other day. So El Jefe just said that he doesn't see the stream in his sub feed. Interesting. The notification did go out, so I don't know what's going on with that. But I got 17 people in here, so a bunch of y'all know what's going on. So let's just go ahead and get this party started. So, woo! Time for your boy to go to work. Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Woo! What's up, people? This your boy Viper, the man about tech, and we are live. Welcome to Friday Night Vyp, baby. Woo! Oh, yes. It is that day again. We are back. We are live on YouTube. Even though the tube is trying to hold your boy down, I am here and I am live. So let's turn the game back up and see who we got in the chat. So before we start tonight's festivities, let me see who we got or who I got, who we got in the chat tonight. Scroll back up here. First on the list is Julio Andre Villasante Garcia. What's up, bro? How you doing? And we got John Michelle in the cut. What's up, John? How you doing, baby? How you doing? We got CDF man in the cut. What's up, bro? How you doing? And of course, my head of security, El Jefe, bro. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, baby? How you doing? And of course, we got my live streaming force out there. Genosis is in the cut. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? How you doing, Genosis? And come on, scroll. What's going on? Why can't I scroll? Gotta get my scroll. Oh, we got my man F Nick. What's up, F Nick? How you doing, baby? How you doing? And we got Alex Jackson out there. What's up, Alex? How you doing, baby? How you doing? And we got the Apple Monster himself. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? And we got Brooklyn's very own. What's up, bro? How you doing? And Lily M is in the building. Hey, Lily, how you doing? How you doing? And of course, the host of Gadget Cast, Greg Gadgets is out there. What's up, Greg? How you doing, baby? How you doing? And we got the exquisite one. Exquisite. Hey, exquisite. How you doing? How you doing? And we got Marcus Ban. What's up, Marcus? How you doing, baby? How you doing? And we got the Norwegian sensation, Evie. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? And we got Theodore. What's up, Theodore? How you doing, baby? How you doing? Your Hefe throwing out all the hashtags tonight. What's up? Zach, what's up? All right, who we got? Oh, we got Colin in the coach. What's up, Colin? How you doing, man? How you doing, Colin? How you doing? All right, so I think I hit everybody. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. I think I got everybody. Let me go back up to these hashtags. Now, Hefe just dropping hashtags left and right out here. Hashtag wash your hands 2020. I know that's right. That's right. Hashtag stay your AWS home. I know that's right. The theme of the live stream, stay your behind at home. That's right. So CDF man doesn't want to waste any time. CDF man does not want to waste no time. He wants me to talk about all these headphones that I've recently acquired. So I guess we can start off with that. So I am no El Jefe or Gamesky or Borderwork or any of those top tier audio YouTubers, but I have been known to acquire a bunch of headphones in my day. You know, I mean, I like all the top tier noise cancellation headphones. So recently, I reacquired my favorite noise cancellation headphones of all time, which I'm currently wearing, the Sony WF. No, these are the WHs, the Sony WH-1000 XM3s, which I reacquired. I have them back. They are legit. Besides these Sonys, I also have the Microsoft Surface headphones, which I picked up about a couple of weeks ago. I think it was a week ago or 2 weeks ago. I don't know. So I picked up the Surface headphones. If I can get them out of the pouch, that'd be great. Get out of the pouch. You are wanted. All right. So we got the Microsoft Surface headphones on deck right here. Love these. These are so comfortable. Decent sound. Definitely legit. And about a couple of months ago, I acquired the new Bose NC700. So yeah, your boy been stockpiling headphones. You know, I've been getting some decent deals on them except for these, but the Sonys and the Microsoft, I got good deals on them. I got these Sonys on sale for like $247 or something like that. So your boy's been working the deal, stockpiling the headphones. So yeah, your boy's in the building. So if you've been following me for any period of time over the past year, you already know where I'm going with this. But in case you don't, make no mistake, these Sony WH-1000 XM3s are the single greatest pair of headphones I have ever owned in my life. And if you want to know how good these are, all you have to do is go back and watch my man MKBHD, Marquez Brownlee. He did a review on these very headphones, and a certain somebody got a shout out at the end of that video because I am partially responsible for putting them on Marquez's radar. I know. For those of y'all don't know, you know, I've had Marquez on these live streams a few times. And the first time I had Marquez on the live stream, I asked him, I'm like, Marquez, have you checked out the Sonys? He hadn't checked them out. So what he did while he was on my live stream is he pulled out his phone, ordered a pair from Amazon, and then he ended up doing a review on them a few weeks later. And they are now his like favorite headphones to travel with. So these are the best noise canceling headphones in the building. These are the single best headphones I have ever worn. They are not without their faults though. Chief among them being these headphones cannot simultaneously connect to multiple devices at the same time. So yes, not cool. It is a flaw. It's a con. But you know, I mean, these things have so many other features that make up for that con. The only other con that actually there's two more cons. The other con with these Sonys is that the call quality, the microphone quality is trash. I mean, it just is what it is. Sony needs to fix it in the next version because the microphones on these not the best. Yeah. And the other flaw is the one I did an entire video about sometime last year. If you wear these in extreme cold weather, I'm talking about 32 degrees or less, or 32 degrees Fahrenheit or less, they are subject to phantom touches, which means the touch controls on here, these are touch controls. The touch control can activate randomly with false phantom touches because the cold weather kind of messing with the sensors and things like that. So I think Sony did release an update to try to address that. I don't know. I don't think it actually did anything, but that is a con. Other than those cons, these sound better than the Bose and the Microsoft Surface. These are just as comfortable. I would say as far as comfort goes, these are probably the most comfortable. These Sonys will be number 2. And actually, you know what? No, I'll take that back. The Bose will be number 2. The Bose are uber comfortable. And these will be number 3. So if you want to rank them in terms of comfort, Surface is most comfortable. Bose number 2. Sony's number 3 as far as comfort goes. I feel like a Huffy review. I feel like a Huffy reviews right now. I'm doing this audio stuff, but you know, my man CDF man wanted me to do this, so we're gonna do this right now. So, comfort. The Microsoft Surface are the most comfortable to me. Now, of course, this is just my opinion. I am no audiophile. I'm no audio expert, but I do happen to have all of these headsets, so I can give you my opinion about the pros and the cons and the differences between them. As far as what else? Features and tech and things like that. Wow. They all have a bunch of tech packed into them. I would say that the Bose is probably in last place because the Bose, they don't really have much going for them in the tech department. They have the best microphones out of all of them, I'll tell you that much. But the Sonys are packed to the gills with features. Even the Surface headphones have like different features and things like that. So as far as teched out, these are probably the most teched out, most feature packed out of all of them. The Surface will be number 2, and then the Bose will be number 3. But let's get to the meat and potatoes of any headphone comparison, and that is the sound quality. So knowing what I know, having owned all of these for an extended period of time, remember, these are not the first time I've had the Sonys. I've had these before. I just reacquired them, so I know how these sound. So I got all these headphones here. I know how they sound. I can give you my opinions on sound and things like that. This is not really particularly close. The best sounding out of all of these is the Sony WH-1000 SM3s, bar none. These sound amazing. The sound stage is legit. It's rich. It's full. It has bass. There's nothing touching these in sound quality. And when it comes to active noise cancellation headphones, these are the best sounding out there. In addition to having the best active noise cancellation, these also sound the best. As far as number 2, as far as sound quality goes, probably get out to the Surface Pro, the Surface headphones. These probably are number 2 for sound. There's still a reasonable gap between these and the Sonys. The cool thing about the Sonys, though, is that they have an app. And in that app, you could change the EQs, the sound stage, and everything else. Like, the app is so robust that you could completely change how these sound by going in the app and messing around in the app. So, again, there are more sound stages, more sound options. Even out the box, they just sound better. So the Sony sound the best. Microsoft Surface is right behind. The sound's a little bit more muddy. It's kind of bassy. It's not like dumping bass like that, but the Sonys have more bass, but these have a little bit of bass. And the Bose are just, man, they sound decent, but as far as like rich sound and bass, these have practically no bass. The sound is good. It's clear. It's clean. Now, these probably have like the cleaning sound out of all of them, but it's kind of flat. It has like little no bass. There's no feeling in the music when you listen to these. There's no feeling there. At least with the Surface headphones, you get some feeling, and then with these, you get all the damn feeling. So if you want to listen to your music with feeling, you want the Sony or the Microsoft Surface. You don't want the Bose. Now, where the Bose win on is connectivity, because these Bose can connect to 2 devices at the same time. Which means if I have them simultaneously connected to my iPad and my iPhone, I could be listening to music on the iPad, right? But if I get a phone call on the iPhone, the music will stop or lower on the iPad, and the ring will come through on the iPhone on these headphones. So the fact that these can pair to multiple devices at the same time and they can hot swap, which means if I'm listening to a song on the iPad and I stop and I play that same song on the iPhone, the music from the iPhone will pick up on these immediately, not immediately, immediately. So, yes, these have that connectivity that the Sony do not have. Now, the Surfaces also have the ability to connect to multiple devices at the same time. But over the Bose, no, fam, not at all. The problem with the Surfaces is that connecting these to multiple devices at the same time, if I'm listening to music on my iPad and I go do anything on my iPhone, let's say I want to scroll my Twitter timeline while I'm listening to music on the iPad. If I have the Surface connected to the iPhone and iPad, if I'm listening to music on the iPad and I go to do anything on my iPhone, the music will start to break up, skip, it becomes choppy, unusable. It's just terrible. I don't know why these have that sort of connectivity issue when they're paired to multiple devices, but if you want smooth, seamless music listening between multiple devices, you want the Bose, you need the Bose. But again, the Surface headphones also have that capability, but it's not nearly as good as the Bose. And I think it might have something to do with the Bluetooth connectivity, because these have Bluetooth 4.2 and the Bose have Bluetooth 5.0. So maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. But these are not as stable when they're connected to 2 devices at the same time. The Bose are much more stable. They have much better connectivity. You could do you can get much more productivity done with the Bose while they're connected to two devices at the same time. So obviously these Sonys they're not even in the conversation because these cannot pair the two devices at the same time. You can only pair the one device at a time with the Sonys. Like I said, that's kind of a con, but they make up for it in so many other ways that it doesn't matter. So if you want a set of headphones that compare to multiple devices and you want a seamless, non-interrupted experience, you want the Bose 700. If you want music that sounds good, but you still want that ability to connect to multiple devices at the same time, try out the Surface headphones. Legit. So here's the thing, though. Here's the other thing that I haven't really talked about yet that I need to mention. These two, right? One of these is twice the cost of the others. So keep that in mind. The Bose, right now, they're $400. The Microsoft are $200. So I just told you guys that the Surface sound better, and they also have the capability to pair the two devices at the same time. And they're half the cost of the Bose. So, and they're more comfortable than the Bose. So if you want to save some money and still get a lot of the functionality from the Bose, the connectivity won't be as good, but it is possible. Definitely look at the Microsoft Surface headphones. These are definitely legit. I love wearing these. These are so comfortable. These are what I use to edit my videos and things like that. If I need to wear a pair of headphones for a long period of time, I'm rocking with these. So, I mean, I guess if I had to like sum it up between all three of them, it really depends on what you need. I use all. I mean, actually, let me take that back. The Bose is pretty much collecting dust now. I don't really use the Bose as much anymore. I think maybe I might use them more when I start going back to work and things like that. But right now in the house, I don't use the Bose. I have no use for them. It's either the Sonys or the Surface headphones. The Surface headphones are probably the best deal of headphones right now, just because they have a lot of functionality and they are only $200. Not to mention the fact that I forgot to talk about, they have physical dials on them that you could turn for volume and noise cancellation. So these dials can change. One side changes the volume, the other side changes the active noise cancellation, but you could turn the dial physically. I cannot tell you how cool it is that these have actual physical dials that you can use to turn the volume and the noise cancellation, things like that. With the Surface and the Bose, they're all touch controls, so it's a little bit more finicky and things like that. I mean, they work well, but I definitely prefer the physical dials as opposed to touch controls that you find on the Sony and the Bose. So shout out to Microsoft for that. As far as active noise cancellation, which one has the best active noise cancellation? Again, Sony is winning. These are the best active noise canceling headphones in the game today. After the Sony, Bose will probably be number 2. And then right behind the Bose, the Surface will probably be number 3. The differences between these two are minimal. Like I said, if you had to choose between these two for the value and everything that you get, these are the winner. Like the Surface headphones are almost must buy for what they're bringing to the table at half the price of the Bose when they have almost all of the features of the Bose. But the active noise cancellation is slightly better on the Bose, but it's still pretty good on the Surface. But ain't none of them messing with the Sony, baby. The active noise cancellation on these Sonys is next level. It can't be touched even almost, 2 years later. These are still top of the food chain. Sit down. Oh, man. A lot of talk. You know what? I feel like I need to bring El Jefe in here. El Jefe, let me know if you want to come in here and chat, because this is your territory. He says the Barodynamic and the Sennheiser beat the Bose 700. I'm not surprised. As far as sound quality goes, the Bose 700, no, they're not doing it. I'm sorry. They don't sound bad. It's just that compared to the competition, the Bose 700 sound quality is meh. The competition is just kicking it in the booty. Like it's not even close. CDF Man is asking about the QC35. If you're talking about the Mark IIs, I mean, they're fine. If you can pick them up for a cheap price, I would definitely recommend doing that. They're still a fine set of headphones. But the 700s are slightly better in my opinion. But I mean, it all depends on what your budget is and what you need instead of noise canceling headphones. All right, Theo. Tech Man, what's up, Tech Man? How you doing, man? How you doing? Oh, we got my man Zach Talk Tech. Hey, Zach, how you doing, man? Hope you're feeling better, bro. welcome to the stream. Thank you for showing up and rocking with your boy tonight. I appreciate it. What else we got going on here? Let's see. All right. Julio says my only grape is the multi-device pairing in the mic. I'm not sure what he's talking about. He's talking about the Sony. Yeah, okay, yeah. The Sony don't have that. They don't have the multi-device pairing, and the mics are terrible. But other than that, they are the bomb. We got 504 in the cut. What's up, 504? How you doing, man? How you doing? Albert Cervantes, what's up, bro? How you doing? And I saw my man Trenton Marshall. What's up, bro? What's up, man? Jonathan said Viper doesn't stockpile toilet paper. Oh no. He stockpiles headphones. No. Yes. Your boy Viper got headphones. That's right. I stockpile headphones because I need my tech, man. I'm a tech dude. I'm the man about tech. I need tech. And not only do I need tech that I can use on a day-to-day basis. So I like to get stuff that actually is of use to me and go that route. All right. Tech mentions, have you had a chance to try out the THS drop pandas? I have not. I have not tried them out, but I know my man El Jefe thinks very highly of them. So according to Jeff, those are definite win. I have not tried them out. I probably won't get them because I got, as you guys can see, I have more than enough headphones to last me a lifetime. Don't need any more headphones. I'm good to go. But the THS, I mean, you talk about THS. That's like one of the industry leaders in sound quality, man. I mean, you can't go wrong with those. I'm pretty sure those are very good, no doubt. So, moving on from other thing, from headphones. CDF mentioned, do I have the Sony earbuds? No, I no longer have those. I had them, but I took them back. And the reason why I took them back is the problem that I have with most earbuds. They did not stay in my ears. They just didn't, man. They didn't stay in my ears. So I had to take them back. I mean, I like them. They sound good. They had good features, but they would not stay in my ear. So I had to take them back. All right. El Jefe says the drop pandas were highly exclusive for review. I was super lucky to get a chance to try them. He said there was only 25 prototypes. Okay. Wow. Damn. El Jefe in that exclusive club. That's what's up. That's my dude, El Jefe. That's what's up. But yeah, I think the drop panel is supposed to be released at some point this year. I don't know when, but yeah, man, I will not be getting a pair. So, in other news, you all know that the new iPad Pro just came out last week. I think the launch date was the 25th. And you're probably wondering if the captain of Team Apple is going to secure an iPad Pro. Sorry to say that at this time, anyway, I am not getting an iPad Pro. Number one, I have an iPad Pro. I have the 2018 iPad Pro. Oh, hold on. Let me unplug this. I have the 2018 iPad Pro right here, which I'm using to read the chat and make sure I'm not missing anything. But yeah, I am not really in the market for an iPad Pro right now. I might get one later this year, depending on what happens with financing and things like that. So I might get a new iPad Pro later because I kind of want to get the 12.9-inch one because right now I got the 11-inch one. And while I like it and it's nice, I kind of want a bigger one. So if the opportunity presents itself later this year, I will get the bigger iPad Pro. But right now I'm not. But there's a reason why I'm not getting an iPad Pro. There's a good reason for it, though. So I'm in a fortunate position where I get a yearly bonus for my job. Last year I had a decision to make when I got my bonus. Last year I had to make the decision whether or not I want to get a new camera or a new MacBook Pro. If you've been around for a while, you know what decision I made. Last year I decided to get a new camera. The camera that I'm streaming on right now, the Sony A7 III, I brought last year with my bonus. Bonus just came around this year. And this year, I made the decision that I did not make last year. So instead of getting a new iPad Pro, no. Your boy Viper has purchased a 16-inch MacBook Pro. So I am uber excited because I've always wanted to get a new MacBook Pro. Finally was able to put that order in yesterday. And I got a new MacBook Pro coming on. I think on Monday morning, it'll be here. But that's why I'm not getting a new iPad Pro, because I have a 16-inch MacBook Pro on the way. It's the base model. I don't care. The base model is better than what I'm using right now, which is the 2017 base model MacBook Pro, which is just a basic bitch. So it is what it is. But yeah, your boy Viper has a new MacBook Pro coming, so that's why I'm not getting an iPad Pro right now. I need the MacBook Pro more. I use it more for my editing and video workflow and things like that. So I am getting a new MacBook Pro, and it's already done. And yeah, man. So that's what I did. So that'll be here on Monday, I think, and that's what's up. But yeah, I'm just fortunate enough to be in a position where I usually get a yearly bonus, and I can do things like that. So that's what's going on, man. So how are you all doing tonight? How are y'all doing? Like I said, I don't even know what the hell to talk about tonight. Besides what I just talked about, headphones. I got a new MacBook Pro coming. But other than that, how are y'all doing? How are y'all holding up? I know most of us are under stay-at-home orders. I haven't left the house in a week, I don't think. Last time I left was to get groceries, and that was it. I need to do laundry this weekend, so I have to leave to do laundry. But other than that, I've been in the house. I have no reason to leave. And yeah, man, it's crazy. So crazy timing about this MacBook Pro order. I ordered my MacBook Pro on Thursday afternoon, right? I ordered it from B&H Photo. The reason why I ordered it from B&H Photo was because they were having a sale on it. It was $300 off. So instead of paying the $2,400 that you would normally pay for a baseline 16-inch MacBook Pro, I think it was on sale for $2,100. So I got it while it was on sale. Tell me why. On Friday, it went back up. Or that'll be today. Today, it went back up in price to a normal price. Had I waited until today, I would not have been able to order it because I would not have been able to afford it. So I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know what I did right in the previous life, but the universe was working with your boy because I ordered that thing in the nick of time when I can actually afford it. So shout out to B&H for having the sale going on. And I caught it just in the nick of time. Otherwise, I would not have been able to order one because I wouldn't have been able to afford it at the regular price. But yeah, man, it is now regular price. But now they have the i9 model on sale for $300 off. So B&H is where it's at. And yes, B&H does sell laptops. So yes, yeah, that's the thing. All right, Greg Gadget says you're gonna love it and going to cut through your footage like butter compared to the one you have. Oh, I am looking forward to that, Greg. I am so looking forward to it, Greg. You don't understand, man. I've been dealing with this damn thing for 2 years. I'm over it. I need a real MacBook Pro to handle real workflow. Although the way I do my videos, I mean, I use like the lowest file size possible, so it's not that big of a deal. And plus, I'm shooting more in 1080p now, but now I got a computer that can handle whatever I want to do. So, oh yeah, I cannot wait. I am excited about this. Let's see. Well, let's see. Tech mentions I have a new phone. I have a new phone case for my 10R. Does anybody in the chat have a suggestion? Oh, he needs a new phone case for a 10R. Does anybody have a suggestion? Oh my God. I work with so many case manufacturers, dude. I can just start throwing out names. We got Caseology, Rinky, Spigen. I mean, good Lord, dude. There's like so many cases that you can get. I think that Spigen might be my personal favorite cases because I like those cases. They're nice. But I mean, you can't mean. I mean, the untold truth about phone cases is that they're mostly the same. They're the same cutout. They're the same design. They might have different colors and branding and things like that, but most phone cases are the exact same. It's just different branding, different companies. They're the same phone case. So just find something you like that's reasonably priced and jump on it because they're all the same, dude. I mean, nobody really talks about different phone cases, but they're all the same. They're literally all the same. All right. See what else y'all talking about in the chat. So, super chats are open if you guys help. That's not working. You do have the option All right. Am I back in? Am I back in? I think I might be back in. Let me know if you guys see me. Am I back in? Am I back in? I think I might be back in. All right. Let me know if you guys see me. Okay. Yep. Working on my end. All right. Cool. I think we're back in. Oh my God. All right. We got problems. I got booted. Literally, I got booted out of my own stream. So apparently, YouTube's live stream goals are continuing. So I don't know if I don't know how long this stream is gonna last before I get booted again, or we get booted for good. But I don't know. But we're back. But before I got booted, I was saying super chats are open. So if you guys want to super chat, it's not required, but hopefully it's working. After that booting, I don't know if it's not working, but you guys also have the option to buy me a coffee. It's not required, but it is available if you want to do that. Let me see if I can grab the link from my chat here before I get booted again, because you know YouTube is acting a fool because everybody's live streaming. You know, I don't know if I expected people to start like live streaming in mass. Like everybody live streaming, even the bigger YouTubers that never live stream are live streaming. Like it's bananas. Like MKBHD and Austin Evans did a live stream the other day, and I'm like, what? Like, so everybody's live streaming because we're all stuck at home, and everybody's live streaming. People that don't normally live streaming, and they're like killing the bandwidth, and it's just absolute bananas on YouTube. But it is what it is. Oh, I got super chat. I got 2 super chats. Nice. Yes. Let me go back up here and recognize my peeps here. First on the list, we got Christian Taylor Crayler May. What's up, Christian? Thank you for the super chat, sir. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. No doubt. Thank you for the assist too, man. I appreciate you. And my man 504 with the 504 super chat. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. So super chat's not working, but if you guys wait, what? So I tried to paste the link to buy me a coffee in the chat. I think I did, but now it's like, is it showing up? I don't even know. Okay, it is. So if you want to buy me a coffee, if you don't want YouTube to take 30% of your donation, you can buy me a coffee too. The link is there, and here we go. El Jefe Review with the 505. I see what you did there, Jeff. I see what you did there with the 505 super chat. Yo, appreciate you, Jeff. Thank you, man. Thank you. Y'all crazy. Oh, what is going on tonight? This is great. This is great. Oh man. All right. So yeah. So I got kicked off. Now I'm back. Well, so how y'all doing? Let's see. Tech Lover Mama says YouTube has been suffering. Actually, all of the interwebs have been because everybody's home all over. We need that free Wi-Fi from Elon. Yeah, man. The internet is under attack from all these people sitting at home and things, and like this is going on, man. It's crazy out here. It's crazy. It's the Wild Wild West out here. Everybody going down. AD, what's going on? How you doing? Yes. I actually these are old and new. I used to have these before, but I just reacquired them. These are the Sony WH-1000 XM3s. These are the single best noise cancellation headphones on the market right now. And I think they're on sale at every year. I think they're on sale. So if you're in the market for a set of noise cancellation headphones, grab these. Like, grab them. Don't even think about it. Just grab them. All right, let's see. Blah, 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 blah. All right, let me go back. YouTube will come back with the bap. All right. Yeah, I think Elon is working on some other type of internet. I think that the Starlink stuff or whatever. I don't know all the detail, but Elon, I think, is working on that Starlink stuff. So I think he's at a satellite internet. I think he's working on something like that. So I don't know, but that is definitely happening in the world of Elon. So anyway, before we were rudely interrupted, you all, what's happening? How y'all doing? How are you all holding up in this crazy uncertain time that we are living in, man? How y'all holding up? Are y'all being okay staying at home? Y'all going crazy, being shacked up with the kids and the spouses and everything? Are y'all doing okay? Is your mental health in order? I mean, I don't know, y'all. I live alone, so I'm pretty much used to this. This is nothing new for me, but I know some of y'all have like full-fledged families and things that y'all are now like shacked up with. So let me know how you're living, how you doing out there, how you doing. Are you hanging in there? Are you doing all right? Do you have everything that you need? Because these idiots are still out here panic hoarding and panic buying. So all these grocery stores are still bare because people are panic buying like a bunch of fools. But let me know how y'all doing. And we got Genosis. Yes. Woo. Yeah, Genosis, I'm excited too, man. Thank you for the super chat, sir. I appreciate you, bro. I'm excited. I have wanted for so long to get an actual competent new computer, and I finally got one. Oh man, I can't wait for it to get here on Monday. Oh, I'm excited AF. All right, let me see what we got. All right, Ethnic said, yeah, knew about Starlink. Thought you meant something else. Is Starlink active yet in North America? I don't think so. But I know they're working on it, so I don't know. I don't have all the details. Tech man said, I'm still working, so not much has changed for me. I'm working too. I'm just working from home. Luckily, I have the ability to work from home, so not much has changed. I mean, as creators, we work from home anyway, but now I'm doing my regular 9 to 5 from home, so it's okay. It's okay. Tech level mama said, good days and bad days. I know. That's what's up. All right, Kraler said, doing good all over here. Finally managed to secure a webcam from Best Buy. Experienced their curbside pickup, which was professional and speedy. Now I've got to plan a stream. Do it, man. Get it done, man. You better hurry before they take all the bandwidth, bro. You saw me just get kicked out of my own damn live stream, bro. They're taking all the bandwidth, Christian. You better get on it, bro. Get on it. Get on that, bro. Get on that. Oh, a couple of questions about computer I'm currently using. Okay, so let me pull up these stats real quick. So I am currently using where's it? A 13-inch 2017 MacBook Pro. This is the base model with a 2.3 gigahertz dual core Intel i5 processor with 8 gigs of RAM and has Intel Iris Plus graphics. So basically, it's a basic poodle. This computer is literally a basic poodle. It is time for me to upgrade, and I'm so glad for the upgrade. So that's what I'm using right now. So glad I actually was able to get a competent MacBook Pro. So happy. I'm so happy about that. Let's see. What am I planning for the old one? Not sure yet, man. Not sure. Probably end up pawning it off or trading it in for some money or something like that. I don't know. Anthony said, disinfect the MacBook parts. So I know. And you know what's funny though? You know what's funny is like, for all my recent deliveries, I've been unboxing them outside and throwing the boxes away outside before I bring it into the house. So your boy Viper has taken to doing outside unboxings, man. I'm not trying to bring these boxes in my house. So I'm doing outside unboxings and then throwing the boxes away before I bring them into the house, washing the hands, doing all that good stuff, man. So your boy is not bringing these boxes in the house, man. I know. That's a little overboard. I know it's a little overboard, but I don't care. We're doing outside unboxings for the foreseeable future, and that's how we're doing it. And Jefe said grocery stores here are only allowing 10 people at a time, 10 people in at a time. I'm all for it. Sadly, still no paper goods and very low on meat. Gotta try again next week. Yeah, man, it's crazy, dude. Yeah, Janothan, basic poodle, bro. This computer I'm using right now is a basic poodle, man. So I'm going from a dual core to a 6-core i7. So yeah, your boy Viper is stoked. All right, Tech Man says all the stores near me still have plenty of paper goods and meat, but they limit the product to reasonable amount. Somebody got to do something, man. People are still panic buying. It's crazy. All right, let's see. Cray Lamez said that the dedicated graphics card will make a huge difference. Dude, huge upgrade for you. Yes, dude. I cannot wait. Great. It's great. Let's see. That's right. Your boy Viper getting a whole new machine. That's right. 2.6 gigahertz 6-core 9th generation Intel i7 processor. Yes, sir. That's right. You know, since your boy Viper beefing it up. That's right. Got the AMD Radeon Pro 5300M, 4 gigabytes of DDR. I think it's DDR6. I think it's DDR4, but maybe it's 6. But whatever it is, your boy Viper, it's all about it. I'm ready for it. Give it to me. So yeah, getting a nice little upgrade coming next week, and I cannot wait to use it. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to put this bad boy into retirement and use a real MacBook Pro. Oh man. So yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, it's a GDDR6. Okay, cool. Almost like the kind of like the new the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5. Nice. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. I like this. That's right. 16 gigabytes memory. I wish I could have brought one with 32, but I mean that's still double the RAM I have now. So I am all about more RAM. More RAM equals more carrots, right? More RAM is more carrots. Yes. So yeah, what else? What else is going on? Oh, if you haven't, if you rock with Apple, if you're on Team Apple, today or earlier today, Apple released an app to help you self-test for COVID-19. It's by no means it should be a replacement for going to see if a physician or going to the hospital, nothing like that. But if you think you might have the virus, there's an app or web. Actually, they have an app and a website now, but there's an app on your iPhone or iPad, or you can go to the apple.com. They have a website that you can self-screen for COVID-19. So that's pretty cool from Apple. And it was put up with assistance from the CDC. So it's not like Apple and just pulling it out there behind. They got guidance from the CDC. So I think I went through it earlier today. It looks legit. Seems legit. Questions were pretty legit. So yeah. I mean, now, by no means should you like go run and use that like every chance you get, because you don't want to mess with your mental state like that. It's not that serious. Plus, it's just an app, but it's there. So there's that. All right, Craig LeMay said, all right, why it's not working? What? Really? Here we go. I think we might have some problems again. I can't show. Why can I not show comment? All right, can't show the comment for whatever reason. Okay. Let me go back to my my iPad Pro here. See, this is why I have a secondary device to read these things, because now I can't show comments for whatever reason. But Craig LeMay says Apple is also offering a 90-day trial of Final Cut Pro 10 with a 90-day trial of Logic Pro X in the coming days. Cool to see Apple giving people something to do when stuck inside. Absolutely. Luckily, I read the software, so I will not need that. So luckily, I already have both. I have Final Cut and Logic, so that comes up. Now it's working. Yeah. YouTube is definitely having some live streaming issues, so this thing might get cut off again. So if it gets cut off, I'm sorry, but nothing I can do about it. Even A said, here's an advice. Do not forget your wedding anniversary ever. I forgot it today, and kids sang in the back, kids sang back in the 70s. Oh, hell breaking loose. Yeah, you probably don't want to forget your wedding anniversary. You probably don't want to do that, bro. Don't do that. That's not the move. That's not the move. All right, so blah blah blah. Let's see. Christian says I may pull the trigger on the Logic if I like the trial. Looking forward to having time to figure it out first. Yeah, I mean that's the cool thing about having a 90-day trial. You can play around with it, see if it's something that you like, and if it is something that you like, you can pull the trigger and bam, there you go. All right, so what else is going on besides my live stream glitching out because YouTube can't handle the load? Whew, let's see. Julio says me working with an Intel Celeron, 4 gigs of RAM and 50 gigabytes hard drive and 1 terabyte 2020 iPad Pro. Yo, that iPad Pro is legit, man. Don't let the spec fool you, bro. That iPad Pro is legit. Other than that, I mean, I don't know, man. Let's see. And not too much else going on. Obviously, we're all stuck inside dealing with this whole pandemic situation, but there's no sports. WrestleMania is going to happen with an empty building, and wrestlers are actually pulling out of WrestleMania because they're concerned about the virus, which is like, this is why I don't understand why Vince didn't postpone it instead of trying to do it in an empty building, because he has to know that this stuff is going to happen. He has to know that some of his main events have been compromised because wrestlers are getting sick or they're concerned about their health. I mean, I don't know. I don't understand still having it. I don't get it, but whatever. You know, the B&H offer educational discounts. That I don't know. I was looking for some discount codes and things like that, and I could not find any. But like I told you guys earlier, every now and then B&H has some awesome deals, which is how I ended up getting my MacBook Pro, because they had that deal. And so I got lucky with that. But as far as actual promo discount codes, yeah, man, I don't know. So I just got a Twitter DM from my head of security, El Jefe Reviews, requesting me to send him the link. So guess what I just did? I just sent a link to his Twitter DM. So El Jefe, you know the procedure, baby. Let's go. Yeah. All right, let's see. So Tech Man is talking about people that here we go. He's talking about people that put Windows on their MacBook. I guess I don't know. I mean, people who have like there's like so many different type of workflows, right? So even though you have a Mac, you might need to run Windows on it if you don't have a PC. So yeah, people put Windows on their Mac. It's crazy, but if they have to do it, man, they have to do it. All right, Christian said that B&H does offer an educational store, but you gotta have an edu email. See, that was the cool thing about when I got the discount for Apple for Final Cut and Logic. That was also through a educational thing, but I did not have to have an edu email. So I kind of snuck around that. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, 504. I don't know, man. I don't know. He said maybe the wrestlers should just play WrestleMania on PS4 this year. I mean, at this point, man, they might as well. I don't know, bro. I don't know. At the Christian says, I tried it after thinking it was shady. Windows runs amazing on a Mac. Apple officially supports it through Boot Camp, and they gave it to the Apple Touch. Or they gave it the Apple Touch and made the hardware work closely with it. Yeah, I know a lot of people that I know some people that use Boot Camp. So yeah, they do it. So it is what it is. But let me bring in somebody who actually knows something about audio. That's not me. My head of security, El Jefe Review. What's up, bro?
What's up, man? Man, how's everything going over there?
Doing good, man. How you doing?
Just chilling, man. I had to wait till I got off work, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been doing all this work from home stuff, so I kind of got to chill out, and I can't be live streaming when I'm on the clock. So,
I mean, you can, just don't get caught. But yeah, I work from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. and after that, I'm done.
Yeah, no, that's basically where I think I'm on. My normal schedule when I was actually out there in the field was 9 to 6, but I think now I'm just operating on everybody else's schedule, which is 8 to 5. But it's cool though. We just got to do what we got to do and try to earn these paychecks. That's my bonus. I get to keep my job.
Yeah, man. Hey. I mean, me and you are kind of fortunate that this thing has not taken away our job, man. We still got jobs, so we're pretty fortunate. We got to do what we got to do, man.
Yeah, man. That's all we can do, man.
So you heard me talking a lot of audio stuff earlier. So I know I don't know if you had a chance to play around or like use any of these, but did I miss anything out in your opinion, or did I hit all the points? Did I hit everything?
No, you got them. The only ones I haven't tried are the Microsoft. So those are the only ones I haven't tried out of those. So, but no, man, I totally agree with you. I just need to try those out because I know after I forgot who I was talking to. It might have been Michael Fisher, that was talking about the wheels on them.
Yeah,
the dials, which is pretty cool. That's actually a cool idea. I do like that. It's kind of cool when they come up with something a little bit different. Because buttons are cool, touch controls are okay. Like I like on the XM3s where you can put your hand over one cup and it'll activate the microphones.
Bro, the dial. Yeah, I love these dials, man. These dials are awesome.
I think for the price you paid for them, it's probably the way to roll because,
bro.
I mean, because originally the original price, I wasn't going to cough up that kind of
$350. Yeah, $350.
The competition's too steep, bro. Like
too steep, baby.
You got the XM3s. I mean, Bose, okay, I guess, but you have the Sennheiser Momentum 3s. Those things are beast, and then you also have Bear Dynamics Lagoon, and with those, and then you got the Drop Panda. They haven't come out yet, but even though they're not active noise cancellation, but they're $400 are in that price range. So when you're talking about all that competition, it's like,
yeah,
not for a first gen headphone. Nah.
Yeah. Yeah. And like I said, they don't sound the best, and the dual connectivity is kind of wonky, but for $200, they are solid.
Oh yeah, hey, what's up? Techman said, "What's up with BMAC?" I thought he was going to come through.
I invited him, but I don't know where he's at. I haven't seen him though. If he comes through, he comes through, but who knows?
That's my boy, man. I know he's been doing his thing over on Amazon, but he's been kind of quiet on his YouTube channel, which is understandable. I think he's in Baltimore or Boston. I'm trying to remember. He's somewhere on the East Coast.
Yeah, I think he's in Boston. So I thought you did a live stream last night, man. How did that go?
Oh no, it was cool, man. It was, I mean, obviously it was out of nowhere, man, but it was just one of them things where like nobody was live. Like usually it's like I was looking too, because so now live streams are definitely being suppressed. So normally, when people go live, like especially like Friday nights or Wednesday nights, everybody's live streams come up at the top of your sub feed. That's the first thing you'll see is all the different live streams. None of them were showing up. So I had to go to the desktop, and then only on the sidebar I could see if anybody was live, but nobody was live at all. I'm like, where the hell is everybody at? So I figured, you know what? Let me just jump in and go live and stuff. So then we had Travis pop on and Bender popped on, and I mean, we're just chilling, man. We're just talking about all kinds of stuff. But it was cool. We were on for I think almost 2 hours. So but yeah, no, we were just chilling, man. It was just a chill stream and stuff, and just kind of hang out, let people talk, and so nothing too crazy, man. We weren't doing anything too serious.
Hey, man, live streaming, like everybody's live streaming these days, man. Everybody's live streaming. It's crazy.
Yeah. Like right now when I went to search for this one, I either have to go straight to the Vyp Live page, or I can look in my sidebar and see it, but it doesn't even show up. But like Dean Emmons streaming right now, I didn't even know. Wow. But both of y'all are showing up on the sidebar, but not at the top of the sub feed, which makes no sense.
I mean, I can understand if the live stream title had coronavirus in it or something like that, but they're just putting the press on period, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's just too many is really what's happening, because I was talking to one of my boys who works at Twitch, and Twitch is like they've skyrocketed. The amount of usage on Twitch right now is crazy, and like Zoom and like all the other conferencing services and stuff, and even StreamYard. I'm sure StreamYard's getting a crazy amount of traffic that they were not expecting. So. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We got to do what we got to do out here, man. We're the ones who've been veterans in this game, man.
Right. I'm not letting y'all bump me off. They not bumping me off. No, man. I own Friday night. Get out of here.
Nah. But it's cool though, because now at this point, I mean, we're at 5:00 West Coast time. So most of the people who were working or video conferencing, that should be done. So people should just be doing casual stuff at this point. So yeah, because I know people are doing drunk streams. Oh Lord, yeah. Like I got friends that are doing like casual, like on like they were doing like a Wine Wednesday kind of thing, not like talking about like Eric and Easy Computer Solutions, but like literally where people out here would just get together on like a Zoom conference with a bunch of people, and they're all just drinking wine and watching TV.
Yeah, I thought on Twitter about a bunch of ladies that got together and had like a happy hour or something. Yeah,
it's happening all over the place, man.
Oh
yeah. I got invited to a couple already, and I'm like, bro, first, I don't drink wine like that,
right?
And second, I'm out here trying to get my head right. I can't be around a bunch of drunk people, even virtually.
Right?
It's like I can't be doing. I'm trying to get my head correct, man. I'm trying to get back in the game, because I'm just having a hard time getting my spirit together to record these videos. To record the talking head is difficult when I'm not in the correct headspace. Like I got to be excited,
right?
You know what I'm saying? To really come across like. Because I don't want to. Who's gonna want to watch me and be like, "Yo, what's up? Is your boy El Jefe?"
No.
Nobody wants to see that.
Nobody.
So, but thankfully, we got some exciting products, man. Because those Sennheiser True Wireless number 2 just arrived.
Yeah, I thought a picture you posted.
Yeah. So doing some testing. Things are. I'm kind of suspicious right now. Things are not going as I expected. So yeah. But I'm putting them up against some heavy competition. We got Sony. We got the XM3 earbuds that I'm gonna test them against. I got the AirPods Pro. What else? The One Mores, the Edifier. So I'm gonna put them up against all the other noise canceling earbuds, and then I'm also gonna throw them up against like the Liberty 2 and like the Jabra. So I have to drop multiple videos, I think, because if I do one video with all of them, that video is gonna be like 40 minutes long, bro.
You're right.
So yeah, we gotta be careful.
We know how short these attention fans are, no doubt,
bro. When I do a 20-minute video, it's like.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I had somebody complain to me last night, and I made a 10-minute video. I'm like, listen, man, most of my videos are 5 to 8 minutes. Get out of here. Don't you complaining about? Go
yeah, exactly. Oh, Tech Man. No, I haven't worked out the details to stream with Soundcore yet, but they're supposed to get back to me though, so we'll see what happens. But I got to talk to the right people at Soundcore, because Soundcore is handing out samples left and right, like these care packages to people, and they ain't sending me squat. I'm like, wait a minute, we got to put some respect on my name one time, because I've spent a lot of money. Like a lot of the Soundcore products that I've tested on my channel, and all the love I show them, I've paid for these products. You know what I mean? So it's like they got to start showing me some love, man.
And speaking of that, man, I just found it interesting when brands like email me, and in the title of the email they say paid collaboration inquiry, but then when I quote them a price, they either go through, they never heard from her again. I'm like, what do y'all think y'all gonna come here and wait for my time? No,
yeah,
they ain't that type of party, bro. You need to show me the gas to keep it moving, baby.
Yeah, it happens, man. Especially if they're the ones who come to you with that, and it's just like, why are you gonna get spooked? So
Right.
I don't get it. It's happened to me a lot of times, man. But it's one of those
Yeah.
things where it's fine, man. I mean,
Yeah.
I've
I mean,
I
I'm
got
good
burned,
with it.
man.
I'm good because if you don't come with the cash, then good. I don't have to waste my time. I'm not wasting my time with y'all. No, fam. No. So,
Yeah.
question for you.
Yeah.
I know you got a lot of headphones that you got testing things like that, but given that the Turpins are $200, do you plan on like acquiring those at some point?
I'm thinking about it, man. I might. It depends. Only issue that keeps me from doing it is that they're not super popular and relative SEO is pretty low.
Yep.
So it's just one of those things where I'm just like, do I really want to do it? Because it's going to be not just the investment, the amount of time also.
Yep.
So it's just one of those things. I'm still debating it. So I've got them on my list, and I'm just like, but even then, right now, even if I wanted to order them, I would only order them through Amazon if I could get them. But right now, Amazon's not shipping anything for like a month here. So yeah, they're focusing on staples and other stuff. So pretty much, like if it's not already in stock, they're not going to ship it. Like it was one thing I wanted to pick up, and they were like, shipping estimate was last week of April, first week of May. I'm like.
Yeah, I got lucky because I brought these through Amazon, but I think I got them. It was the original shipping estimate was 3 days, but I got them in 2, and I think the only reason why I got them in 2 because they work with Lex, and I think they have some type of Sony and Amazon must have some type of deal going on, so I got these relatively quickly. But like you said, most things are not shipping immediately, so.
Nah, not right now, man. So I mean, they're definitely on the short list though, for real. Like they're on that short list, especially with that price drop. The other one that came up that I was like, I was this close. But it was another thing. It's actually the one I was talking about where I was saying it wasn't going to ship till way later. There was a refurb of the Beats Solo Pro going for like $150 on Amazon. And those $300 headphones, those are the ones that just came out. And I was like, oh man, I should get these. And then when I put them in the cart, it was like 6 weeks. I'm like, no, come on, man. I mean, it's a screaming deal, but it's just one of the, because I'm still gonna have to clean them anyway. But it was one of those things where I was like, I don't want to wait 6 weeks. Like, come on, man. So
yeah, that's the thing about being in a creative space, man. When we get this stuff, we need it as soon as possible, bro. It's just like we don't have time to wait. We can't wait.
Yeah, just like these Sennheisers that were supposed to be here the last week of February, and here we are the last week of freaking March. Like, dude, I was pissed, man. I'm not. I was just mad about the timing because, you know, it was like, oh yeah, you know, we don't have these samples and this and that. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then all of a sudden I see everybody and their mama dropping the review videos. And I'm like, they not putting respect on my name.
They gonna learn though, man. You got to let them know, man. They gotta learn, man. They gotta learn.
It's all right, man. It's one of them things, man. But it's all good though, because I'm still trying to bring people value. Those Sennheisers are mad pricey. They're not for everybody. Obviously, they ain't for everybody.
No.
But that's why I like rocking with the $30, $50, $100 stuff, because you can get some good stuff for cheap, man. Viper, I gotta shoot you a set of those Soundcore Life Q10s. The ones you see that you see Travis wearing on his live streams, those purple ones.
Right.
If anything, I might send you the black and red ones, but those things are like $40, but dude, they're gonna blow you away. $40, they're gonna blow you. You're gonna be like, there's no way these are $40. So there's no noise cancellation, but it don't matter. Like these are just, these are bass like them Crushers, but not with that haptic engine. They're more like the Sony Extra Bass, the old school Sony Extra Bass headphones. Yeah, I think you'll really like them, dude. They're
up, man. I'm down to try some new headphones, no doubt, man, no doubt. I know. A lot of times I'm in the upper price tier, and I like. I'm a snob like that, but yeah, man, I'm down to try some headphones, no doubt, dude, no doubt.
Yeah.
I'm about to ask you. Oh man. Oh, somebody was asking me in the chat earlier. Have I ever tried open back headphones? I have not. I've never tried open back headphones.
Yeah, I'm wearing open backs right now.
Right. So.
Yeah, these are here. You can actually, if you look closely, you can actually see the driver inside of them.
Let me
see if I can.
There you go. Yep.
So,
yep. I see the little subwoofer looking thingy. Yep.
Yeah, so you can see it in there. But that's these ones are the drop Sennheiser HD 6XX. So they go for like $200 usually. But these things are beautiful. Like the sound signature is unbelievable. It's like a reference kind of headphone. So it's like if you want to test other headphones, you want to have a set like this, where it's like they're not super bass heavy because they're open, but they have this like sound stage on them. But the problem with open back headphones also is you're going to hear everything that's around you. Yeah. And if anybody's in the room, they're going to hear exactly what you're listening to.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. That's the kind of the thing, the drawback with them. So I usually, when I want to enjoy these, I either have to be here streaming in a room by myself or like late night when nobody's around. Because if I try to listen to them with Paloma has a TV on, I can't hear anything because all I hear is the TV coming through these headphones. So.
Right.
Yeah.
So Christian has a question for you. He wants to know which wired headphones would you recommend for live streaming?
Just wired headphones to get the job done. I mean, you don't need anything really, really crazy, dude. I mean, if you want to save some money, check out their mono price modern retro. Those things are like $30 on Amazon. So those things are legit. I did a full review on them before. Actually, have them in here somewhere. But yeah, those things are the truth. The mono price modern retro, and then like the Super Lux 668, I believe. But both of those are like less than $40, and they're perfect for what you need. You don't even got to do anything crazy. You don't got to spend a ton of money. I only use these for live streaming just because I have them. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things like, why not? I have them. So
all right. So TDM man, do I still have the Gold Candy? I have the original Gold Candy Crushers. I don't have the ANCs anymore, but I do have the Gold Candy Crushers. So.
Oh, okay. You got rid of the ANCs?
Yeah, I had to get rid of them. Well, I have to, but I got rid of them. Yeah.
Yeah. That's all good. You got to do what you got to do, man. Tech has to keep moving, bro. We can't just hold on to everything.
Yeah, man. My bank account is like not on the level of the bigger YouTubers. So I got to do what I got to do, bro.
Hey, that's it.
Stuff has to move, man. You know how it is. Stuff has to move.
Yeah.
So I'm picking up Paloma. How's she doing, man? She doing all right?
Yeah, we're just hanging in there, man. We've been heavily social distancing from everything. Like, I mean, because of her condition, either way, we have to go to the clinic 3 times a week, but they're being super careful at the clinic. So like nobody can even step through their doors without already a mask, already a gloves, personal protective equipment. So she has to wear the mask the entire time. Everybody gets temperature checked. Everybody gets checked for symptoms. Like, so they're being super strict because they're literally the most vulnerable. They're the most vulnerable people to this COVID thing. So it's so she's being as careful as possible. But beyond that, I mean, that's it. Like we'll take her, I'll take her to the clinic. I go back and pick her up, and then we just come straight back to the house, and we just been chilling here watching movies and just doing our thing because I got her Super Mario Odyssey for the Nintendo Switch. So she's been all over that. So yeah, so we're just basically like heavily social distancing, making sure we keep stuff clean, and that's trying to limit our exposure. My brother doing the same thing because he's my roommate, and he's doing the same thing. He's being as careful as he can. Like if we go to the store to get anything, we come back, we wash up, scrub down, shower if necessary, and just trying to keep things clean, man, as much as we can. Because right now in my city, we just started testing. And they started testing this week, and right now it's like 25 or 30% infection rate.
Yep.
So it's like they were like, it's like 1 in every 4 cars that we're testing. I'm like, damn. So I was like, holy crap, I'm staying away from all of y'all.
Seriously, I have not left the house since last week, bro. I am like the only time I've gone out the house to get groceries, and that's it.
That's literally it, bro. Like that's
it, dude.
Yeah, my brother did the run today. And that's when he found out that they were doing the limiting, because I think even their staff, they're even like low on staff and stuff. So they got to like really pare it down. Because the first week that I was out, about 14 days ago, 13 days ago or so, when I went to the grocery store, it was slammed. And I'm like, how are we social distancing if we got 150 people in line? Like that doesn't make any sense.
Yep.
So yeah, I was not happy about that, bro. I was like, I need to get the hell out of the store.
I know, right?
Yeah,
what was I trying to say? Yeah, and the thing is, you don't even know who has it, and people don't know if they even have it or not. When I got sick 2 weeks ago, I didn't get tested because they won't test you unless you were literally dying. So I decided to stay home and just hammer it out. Luckily, I got better over time, but a lot of people, they don't have the option of getting tested here because testing is just not available widespread yet because they don't want people coming in and overrunning the health facilities and things like that. So.
Nah, that's a blessing, Viper. The fact that you stay fit and you stay healthy, that's a major blessing for you, man. And I was super happy to hear that you made it through it. Zach, he's doing okay. I still can't believe Flossie's got it too, and he's getting better now.
Yeah,
and so that was pretty.
He had been through it this year, man. That's a strong dude, man. I know he would stick around CES time, and now he's dealing with it again. Like, man,
there's a lot of people who suspect, a lot of people that got sick before CES are suspecting that they had it back then because it was so bad. Like I knew a bunch of people who got the flu around December, January timeframe, especially out here where we have a lot of, we have San Francisco Airport, we have a lot of international tourism, stuff like that. So I knew a lot of people that got really, really sick, and they weren't calling it, what it could have been. But I know a lot of people that got hospitalized with the flu.
Right. Yep.
And I'm like, you start thinking back, and I know a couple of people that were telling me like, yo, I was real sick in early January. I'm like 99% based on the symptoms they're hearing about in the news. They're like, I'm 99% sure I had the same thing. So I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. I have taken into the notion that probably half of the country is going to be infected, like at least half.
Yeah. Oh, CDF, to answer your question, nah, man, I don't. At least as far as we know. But if I do, I would be asymptomatic, so I'm not showing any kind of symptoms. But we're treating it like right now, we're basically treating it like we do. So when we go out, we wear masks. We're trying to protect people. I can't go see my mom. You know how messed up that is. You know what I mean? It's like you want to go see your mom, visit, give your mom a hug. Can't do that. My mom,
right?
She's elderly and she has emphysema, so it's like I can't go see her. So it's like, yeah, look, Techman says he was super sick in January. Hey, I knew a lot of people that got sick right before CES and on the way back from CES. So yeah, man, travel in 2020 is not the business, bro.
No. And it's funny because before all this happened, I was planning to use my bonus to actually go out to visit some of this year. But I said, nope, not doing that anymore. Let me just take this bonus, get the computer I wanted. So I got the computer. So
hey, dude, that's the tool. That's the tools of the trade, bro. So I'm glad you got that, man. Because I know I'm trying to upgrade, bro. And it's like I got to get away. Like my 2017 iPad Pro works well, but that Lightning port is not cutting it. And I was talking to Travis about this last night, where file transfer is an issue, right? So, if all you're shooting is 1080p with the iPhone, you can easily airdrop all those files. It's not a problem, easy. But if you start shooting 4K files, and for every shot that I take on like B-roll shots of products, I'll take like 6 or 7 shots for every angle. So by the time I go to download all those files off the iPhone and put them on the iPad, I got 80, 90 files, all 4K. Forget it, bro. I got to do 4 or 5 at a time. And this process ends up taking me like an hour. So I can't do that either. So now I can't airdrop. So now I got to put my SD card to Lightning into my phone, copy all those files to the SD card, and then do it. I'm like, I gotta get away from that. I need that USB type C file transfer speed. So
no doubt. Yo, one of you all just anonymously donated $100 to me and coffee. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. I know who you are. You did it anonymously, but I got it. Thank you very much for the donation. That's a hell of a donation. I appreciate y'all. You don't really know how much that means, man, especially given these uncertain times that we are in. Anything helps, man. Like I said, it's not necessary, but anything that you can do definitely support. So when you're dropping that type of donation, man, I am blessed. Thank you so much, whoever you are. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Wait. You got a sound thing too now? Oh my God. Jesus. Everybody has a damn sound bar now.
Here's the best one though, right here. Hold on. No, that's the best one, man. No, it's just on my phone. I have the whole sound thing set up, but it's kind of like a pain in the butt to set it all up. But yeah, no, that was actually, look, CDF, man. Yeah, I found out about the Flossy thing from Max Lee. He had posted it on Twitter.
Right.
He had been talking to Floss and stuff. So I was like, man, send prayers to Floss and his family, man, because Floss has a family. He's got his daughter. He's got his lady and stuff, and it's just one of them things. Like, much love to them. I'm glad he pulled through it, man, because it's there's a lot of people that are going to get sick. Like, that's one thing we kind of have to mentally prepare ourselves for, is that we're going to see a lot of people getting sick, man. And I'm just knocking on wood, man, that we all stay safe and healthy, man, because it's rough, man. It's rough out here.
Yeah, and like I said, a lot of people are going to get infected, and hopefully they have the immune system to fight back, because as they keep saying, if your autoimmune system is messed up, or you have a pre-existing condition, you could be in a bad way if you catch this virus, man. So
yeah, man,
you got to hope for the best. But Yeah, man. So what? Oh, you know what? I'm pretty sure you probably were being in audio, but I heard that Qualcomm is coming out with a new chip that is going to enable active noise cancellation on most earbuds. Do you know anything about this?
Oh yeah, no. So I don't have all the details on it, but there's already a few products that have come out, and this is basically going to bring active noise cancellation into the sub $100 market.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to start seeing more active noise cancellation for like 150 and less, and then we're going to see some that are going to come in at under 100. I've already found one that's like $75. Now, it's a good earbud, but the noise cancellation sucks. But it does have it. Like you can tell that it's like you turn it on and you can tell that it's trying to reduce noise and it's there, but it's so minimal that it's like, why'd y'all even bother? Like, why'd y'all even bother? Like, this is not ready.
So you know why it's marketed, man. Anytime they anything that can market them, that they can use to market, they're gonna do it, dude.
Yeah, so they sent them over. I tried them out. It's a company that I rock with, and I shot it back to him, and I was like, "Yo, this ain't it, Chief. Like, I ain't about to. I didn't want to make the video on it. It's it's relatively unknown as it is, but it's just one of those where I'm like, it's a good earbud. Like sound quality, battery life is good. You know what I mean? But that active noise canceling, they might as well not have it. There's no point. There's no point. You know what I mean? It's nah.
No. Tech Lover Mama, I mean, I don't have a soundboard, but if I did, I would definitely put that on there. That's still one of my all-time favorite Twitter moments. That is just crazy. Still can't believe that happened.
That's pretty funny, man.
That is funny. All right, after that, keep the good ANC news coming. When it's a staple feature, the market goes to another level. I mean, like I said, Qualcomm has the tech out there that's going to see it come to the more earbuds. So, yeah, it's just crazy because before last year, it was not a feature that you would find on regular earbud, but now it's starting to become a mainstream thing. And I'm like, okay, I'm about to let's do it.
Yeah, the issue is balancing. First of all, it's them getting it to where they can have strong active noise cancellation without messing up the sound. That's the first problem. Once they figure that out, then they got the battery problem.
Yep.
Because it sucks up so much battery when you're running 4 microphones at the same time as the drivers and the Bluetooth antennas and everything, keeping them maintaining solid connection and all that stuff. It just murders the batteries on these earbuds. So you can tell the biggest difference was the Edifier noise canceling earbuds. Without the noise canceling on, I was getting over 10 hours, and then you turn ANC on and it drops to 5 hours and like change. So that's a massive hit. I was like, whoa. So it's same thing. Like if you do the Galaxy Buds Plus, if you run them without the ambient sound on, you can get like upwards of 12 or more hours on playback time. So, but you turn those mics on and forget that. You're going to be getting down there like 6, 7, 8 hours. So, it makes a huge difference. So once they get this, I think as soon as we start getting better battery technology across the board, so it's probably going to come with phones first. And once we start getting these phones that start lasting us like a week or more on a single charge, can you imagine what headphones are going to turn into? What earbuds are going to? The kind of wearable stuff we're going to get. Like my Apple Watch can still get me 2 days. My Series 4 can still get me 2 days. But could you imagine if you didn't have to charge it for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month? You know what I mean? This is the stuff that we really, is what we need to be pushing into, is the power source.
Yeah.
So that's going to change everything.
Oh yeah. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be some good stuff. I don't have a pair of Galaxy Buds Plus, but just the fact that they get 11 hours with the earbuds by themselves, that's legit. Because you can only get like 4.5 and 5 on the AirPods Pro, depending on if you use active noise cancellation or not. So, I mean, I don't really wear earbuds for that long period of time normally, so it's not a big deal. But just the fact that you can do it, it's legit.
Yeah.
Now,
especially if you have to take a long flight or something.
Exactly. Where like a longer battery life comes into play for me personally is things like this, like the Bose. Even though the Bose is only like 20 hours, and the Surface is only like 15. So, but still, I'm wearing these type of headphones for a longer period of time because I could just be at home watching content on my iPad or whatever the case may be, and I could blitz through a whole Netflix season in one sitting. So I need long battery life for that, and I've done that time and time again. So I appreciate the long battery life of over ears, definitely.
Yeah, especially for that kind of stuff too, man.
Oh yeah,
dude.
No. So what is El Jefe watching these days on TV? Anything you watching, or you just pumping out the content?
Nah, man. I mean, I just finished up. What did I finish up last night? I just finished up The Watchmen on HBO. So I just finished that up. That was good. That was real good. Like I was not expecting it, because they took this timeline story that was about, it's weird, man. It's because they're obviously they're in an alternate timeline on an alternate Earth or whatever.
Right.
But it was pretty cool, man. It was, I don't want to give it away here or anything, but it had a lot to do with like the storyline, behind a black family, and like a massive, like a massacre of a whole black neighborhood in like the 1920s, and like the KKK and all this other crazy stuff, and the way that these heroes came about and stuff. Dude, it's a really good story. Like I was really, really surprised by it. So, and I like the Watchmen movie. Like there's a lot of people who didn't like it. I was into it. So I wanted to watch the show, finally caught up with that. I'm gonna start watching the third season of Westworld.
Okay.
So I'm gonna catch that real quick. But and then I finished up. What did I finish up? I already finished up The Expanse. Finished that up. And then there was something else that we just finished as well. We got one more episode. I got the season finale of Picard. I got to watch that.
I've heard nothing but terrible things from hardcore Trekkies about that show.
I'm into it. I like it, man. There's a lot of people that do. There's now some things are a little bit weird. I ain't gonna lie, but here's the thing, though. One thing for me, I'm not gonna just let everything slide, but I have been a hardcore Star Trek person since I was a child, and they need our support to keep these series going. Look at the huge gap we had between Enterprise and Picard. And that was because they had lost so much support from so many people. And then CBS doesn't even want to put them on TV. So it's like, come on, man, we really got to be supportive so that we make it past these first seasons so we can get into the second season, the third season. And then right now with that, Patrick Stewart just gave away the gift code so everybody can watch CBS for free. So, I mean, if you haven't watched it, you can catch up on Discovery. You can catch up on that on Picard. So, oh yeah. And Ethnic says he started Chernobyl. Chernobyl, man, is... Did you watch Chernobyl?
I have not, no.
Bro, that's like that was giving me anxiety, bro. And I know the whole story. And it's just like, oh man.
So funny thing, I've only watched the pilot of Watchmen. I have not watched the rest of the show yet, but I've heard like you said it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good, man.
Did you know something that asked me how far I got into The Office? I think I got into like 1 or 2 episodes of season 2 so far.
Okay, cool. You made it.
I made it to season 2. I mean, I don't know. I'm still trying to get a hold of it. It's not really my thing, but I'm trying.
I think it's cool. I mean, and not only that, I think it's because it's such a huge part of pop culture that I think it's just one of those things. Like same thing with like The Simpsons and things like that. It's like one of those things where we kind of gotta, if we want to be a part of this conversation, I mean, we kind of gotta watch it. So
you got so many Office memes out there that I never knew what they even meant till now. I'm like, oh.
And here's the thing. Fun fact: I haven't watched every season episode for episode. I've watched a ton of episodes, but I have never watched everything the whole way through.
Right.
So I actually need to sit down and just start from the beginning and just go through it. So
I don't think I'm gonna be able to because it's 9 seasons and a lot of, I think it's like 20 episodes per season. So I'm not. I don't have that type of time. Like here's the thing. Like before I became a creator, I used to watch I Justine, and she used to talk about how she never she always felt behind on her favorite TV show because she was busy creating content. And I just thought to myself, you have time, right? No, not at all. When you become a creator and you create like full time, like me and Hefe and Justine do, you don't have time for TV. When I became a creator back in 2018, I fell behind on all my TW shows, man. I was caught up and then I fell behind. I have not caught up at all. It's like, creative priority take the forefront, man. You really lose time. I remember asking Marquez, like, what does he watch on TV, things like that, and he told me he doesn't really watch TV like that. So
I think he just watches sports when we had sports, but
right. But when you're creative and you're grinding like we grind, you just don't have time for that much stuff outside of it, man. It's just not.
For me, it was TV and then video games. Like all the video game time was just gone, and I love video games. That's one of the things. And but I don't do a lot of like multiplayer stuff, so that's what that really bugged me. Like I'm a completist, especially like my favorite video game series that I've enjoyed over the past, like I would say past 10-ish, maybe 10, 15 years. Cause I've been playing Assassin's Creed, every single one since the beginning.
Nice.
And I was always a completist about those games. And when we got to Assassin's Creed Origins, the one in Egypt, that's the one that I never complete. Like I want 100% completion on all my Assassin's Creed games, and I never got to 100% on that one. I beat the main storyline, but never got to 100%. And then I got Odyssey, and on Odyssey, I'm at like 97% or something.
Ooh.
And I love that game. Game is beautiful, bro. Like if you have a 4K TV, like it's gorgeous the way they set that stuff up, man. But time. Time to play, because you'll lose hours, bro. You start playing a game like that, next thing you know, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Like, wait a minute, I gotta go to work.
Right. Yep.
I might as well just jump in the shower now.
I remember when I used to be hardcore in the gaming like that. When I used to be heavy into the Final Fantasy games. I used to spend hours playing those Final Fantasy games, man.
Oh
hours.
God, dude, Final Fantasy. Yeah, bro. That's real. That's a real one, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, unfortunately, like I said, when you are a creator like we are, man, you don't have time for that stuff like we used to. Creating takes a lot of time.
Yeah. Oh, look at Even, man. Even said he's been in Chernobyl.
Yeah, I thought that. So you have a Twitch, or Paloma has a Twitch. Everybody with the Twitch has been playing Animal Crossing. You guys picking that up? No, everything. No,
I mean, I offered it to her. I was like, yo, if you get tired of Mario, let me know. I'll get you this Animal Crossing. Or I mean, she knows, like, any game that she wants, she knows it's hers. Like all she has to do is say the word. So, but it's up to her to say, oh, you know what, I want to try that. This is exactly how it happened, because she's been playing Zelda Breath of the Wild forever.
Oh yeah.
So she's been playing that forever, and then out of nowhere she was just like, oh, you know what, I think I want to check out Mario Odyssey. And I was like, ordered, here's your code. I was like, done. Don't even, so it's not even a question, all she has to do is say it, and it's hers. So, but Mario, man, that game is Mario Odyssey is nuts, bro. I was trying to play with her, and it's like they say that game is for kids, man. Kids nowadays must have much faster reflexes than I do, because good God.
I mean, of course, though, we got esports out here, though. They gotta get the game up, man. They gotta get the game up.
Bro, it's legit. I was like, wow, man. So we got that. We got for the Switch, I think all we have is Mario Kart, Mario Odyssey, and Zelda. So I had it anyway.
So I used to have a Switch when it first came out, and I had Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I had Mario Odyssey and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and all that stuff. I think I must have put probably 40, 50, 60 hours into Zelda, man. Whew.
Yeah.
I never finished it, but I put a lot of time into that game. Oh my God.
Nah, she's in, man. She's in, like, I would say somewhere between 500 and 1,000 hours, somewhere in that range. Because she's opened the entire map.
Woo!
Like,
wow.
because she's a completist like I am, right? She was trying to open the entire map. She was trying to collect all the armors. She was like, she wasn't even like finishing the main storyline. She was just exploring and trying to get she was trying to get all her hearts up. Like, she got hearts that go all the way across the screen. I'm like,
all the shrines. Yep, all the shrines. Yep.
Yeah, so she was on that, man. I was like, all right, do your thing, because I'm busy doing my stuff. Like, I play different games, so you should check in. The only game that I managed to play consistently for like a few years now was Star Trek Online. So I'll play that maybe like a half hour a night, like before I go to bed. I'll make sure all my stuff is up to date and collect all my stuff, because you got to like mine for stuff, and there's a lot of passive stuff. Like, you have to set up your crew to do tasks that take like 12 hours, 24 hours, whatever. So I set all my crew, all my officers to do a bunch of stuff. So I'll check in at night to make sure I collect on all of that. Maybe I'll do a round or two multiplayer battle, and then I'll just jump out. So
nice.
Yeah, a lot of people don't play it. There's a lot of, I don't know too many like people online or other creators that play Star Trek Online.
Ooh, 11 months. Damn. Wow. I believe it, man. Dude, that game is massive.
Bro, that map is so crazy big. Like, when she'd be like, okay, she'd be like, I need to go from here to over there. And it'd be like 30 minutes later, I'm like, all right, did you get there? She's like, no, I'm still halfway there. I'm like, God damn. It was like Grand Theft Auto stuff.
Yeah.
When you had that whole state to get across, and it's like, how long does it take to drive from this side to that side?
Right. And ain't no driving in Breath of the Wild. It's either a horse or you got a fast chopper with the shrines and things.
Nah,
like
bro,
that.
you run faster than them horses, bro.
You're right. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, you know it. You're right. Oh man. I think I heard you talk about you may or may not be picking up one of the new iPad Pros at some point, right?
Oh yeah. Well, I was looking at the new one. Right. It was like a G, and then they only wanted to give me 180 for my 2017. I was like, no. So I was like, nah, man. I was halfway expecting them to be like, oh, you should recycle this. We can recycle it for you. And but they offered 180. I was like, nah. So I ain't doing that. I ain't doing all that. So basically, what I'm waiting for is everybody to get their 2020 so that I could cop a 2018. So I'm looking for a 11-inch 2018 with 256. And I don't even need like LTE. I just want it to be Wi-Fi.
Right.
And so I can get that in my life.
Okay, what size iPad do you currently have?
10.5, the 2017.
And you're good with that?
Yeah, so far so good. But my only issue with size-wise is not a problem. I can edit easily on it. It's not an issue. It's got great battery life, like shockingly good. But my main issue with it is that file transfer. The file transfer on it, the Lightning port is just, it's not it, man. It's not it. So I got to get something faster. So
yeah, hopefully we can get rid of the Lightning port sooner rather than later. I don't know, but Apple wants to go portless, so apparently we're gonna have a portless iPhone in the next 2 years.
Bro, I mean, for file transfers, they gotta have a port, bro, because
I agree.
AirDrop is great, like for photos and small files, but unless they can really speed that up to handle 4K, nah, it ain't, dude. I swear to God, Viper, I think I had selected 10 4K clips. Now we're talking about 8 to 10 second clips, right? Only 8 to 10 seconds of 4K footage. And I selected, I think 8 or 10. It was stuck literally on my iPhone. It was stuck processing for so long that I was like, what is going on? Like it was like 20, 30 minutes. Nothing was even sending. So then I deselected everything. Like I canceled or deselected. Then I selected 4 and it took around 10 minutes. And I had like 80 files to do. I'm like, I ain't about to sit here and do this. This is tedious. So yeah, it's one of those things. Like if it was all 1080, it's not an issue. I could have selected all 80 of them and it would have took maybe, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. But yeah, it's not, it can't handle that 4K like massive transfer like that. My guess is maybe my use case is unique because they don't expect somebody to do that much content based around the ecosystem, like actually filming B-roll with an iPhone 11 and actually editing it on an iPad. So, but
hey man, I shoot my B-roll with an iPhone. Hey, it is what it is.
Hey, I mean, it gets the job done, bro. As long as you have good light, though. That's the thing. You gotta have good light. So I won't fake the funk because some people be out here like, man, there's no way that B-roll looks good. I'm like, that camera's not that good. I'm like, well, if I take it inside the house, you're gonna see a lot of noise. Like there's some B-roll that I have that has a lot of noise in it, and that's because I can't get good enough lighting indoors. So when I do like my outdoor B-roll, that's the stuff that looks good. But because we're outdoors, you know, so
Mr. Audio Man, with all the audio that's up and coming, what headphones or earbuds are you looking forward to most this year?
Well, I mean, I was let me see. Right now, Audio Technica's got some stuff that's coming for for true wireless active noise canceling. That stuff was supposed to drop this month, but here we are. Yeah, you know, we're kind of in the middle of something here. So I think everything's kind of been delayed. New Pixel Buds, I was excited for those. So I still haven't heard any word from Team Pixel on that one. Hopefully we'll hear from them soon. So the Pixel Buds, the Audio Technicas, there was somebody else that was coming out with something new. I know I keep hearing rumors and grumblings that Bose is going to come out with a new set of true wireless, like with noise cancellation. I don't know. So there's that stuff. I'm trying to think. There was something else. Well, the Drop Pandas, whenever the actual production model actually drops, because those headphones were the truth. That prototype that I got my hands on, that was the freaking truth. Like, as much as I love these headphones, those headphones were unbelievable. Like wireless and wired was just, it was great, man. So everybody's like, you know, I caught a lot of flack for that video. It's like, oh, you're just hyping them up. I'm like, you weren't here to listen to them, so don't try to tell me what I'm trying to say. I'm wrong. Like, did you try them? No. So how are you gonna sit here and tell me that I'm hyping them up if you haven't tested them? So, but
yeah, it's you know what's funny about these comments though is always the ones that have never made a video in their life all the time, but they want to come on your comment in your section and tell you how you should run your stuff. But when you go to their profile, they got no picture, no video, no nothing.
Yeah, man. Hey, Fit Blonde Fitness, have a good evening. Thank you for everything you're doing out there. Stay safe.
No doubt. Yeah, but seriously, like always the foods that got no channel, no nothing. They want to come at your throat like, you could do this and you should do this. Like, well, you think you can do it? Go do it then. Shut up. Go.
Yeah. Now for me, it's always my favorite YouTuber does not agree with what you're saying.
Oh Lord.
And it's just like, bro, I don't care what your favorite YouTuber is saying. Like, listen, man. And here's the thing, much respect, because sometimes they'll even say stuff like, oh, well, your number one doesn't match GameSky's number one. So one of y'all is wrong. And I'm like, nah, that's not how this works. And I'm like, first of all, we test out different stuff. And secondly, hearing is subjective. And third, you could pick any earbuds from our top 5 or top 10 list, and you're gonna win. So it's like, come on, man. What are you even talking about? So it'll be stuff like that. But there's a lot of negativity in the headphone community, man, that I've had to experience it a couple times already, where people try to drag my name through the mud and stuff, and it's one of them things. People have to be more responsible. Creators have to be more responsible about bad mouthing other creators to their audience, because or even like, let's say me, if I don't even specify, but if I just say anybody that's talked about this product is a paid shill, all of a sudden I'm going to have a bunch of my people, which I don't think my community would react this way, but people that watch my video would then go out and start attacking these other creators, because that's what's happened to me on multiple occasions. So it's like, and I just want to sit down with these other people like, yo, listen, everybody can do what they want to do on their channel, but you have to take responsibility. You have to be careful. You don't understand the level of influence you might have over some people that are easily influenced.
Yep.
If you say something like, oh yeah, this guy's a shill, this guy's paid, this guy's, but you're just making up these accusations and you got no basis behind it. Some of these people don't, that's all they need is your word.
Yep.
And they'll go out and start attacking people, because that's what's happened to me, and it's not cool, but what am I going to do? I don't want to stoop to their level. I don't want to be that dude making up stuff about people. So it's
I heard you address it last night about somebody, I think in the audio community, that was said something to that effect, and you were like, yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, no, I mean it's been a couple of times already. One of them I had to address them directly, and it is messed up, because here's the thing: I'm here for the audio, and I'm here for the community. So it's like, I don't understand, like, why, if the dude had a problem, or if he thought that I was doing stuff that was like not wrong or shady or whatever, why these dudes wouldn't just like, why don't you hit me up? I'm a grown man. All you gotta do is DM me and be like, yo, what's up? What's going on with the situation? Did they talk to you? Did this happen? Is it paid? Like, anybody, especially other creators and stuff who have hit me up, I'm wide open to answer questions. Like anything that's going on, especially, and I try to always keep it real. Like, I've done a sponsored video on my channel, and when I did the sponsored video, I said it was a sponsored video, like right in the beginning and during the video. I said it multiple times, like to try to make things open and clear. Like, listen, this is how this works. Like this video, if it's sponsored, same thing that GameSkey does, same things a lot of other creators do. As soon as a video opens up, this video is sponsored by so-and-so. And then I even have the little thing on the screen. So when my video is playing, it actually says includes paid promotion or whatever, like right on the screen. So I check that box that a lot of creators don't check. So, so the video is not monetized technically on YouTube. I'm not getting ad revenue because I was paid to put up the showcase video. So, but there's a lot of people that don't do that. And it's like, come on, man, why would I need to lie? Why would I be putting out a transparent video that's me doing a showcase and telling you that it's transparent and telling you that I got paid to do it? Why would I then turn around and lie about what I'm saying, or make a video about a product and I got paid on the under? Like, come on, bro.
Let me go back, because I've never had the opportunity to do this yet. So when you hit that paid promotion box, that turns off monetization for that particular video?
I think so. But either way, I did not, because how when we're going through the process, you have to say yes to monetization. Right. I just left it off. Okay. And then I went ahead and put this video contains paid promotion or product placement or whatever. So I clicked that as well. And then open into the video, it says this video is brought to you by so-and-so. And then as I'm going through what I'm talking about, then I go into, as I always say, it's like, and just to be clear with y'all, just to be open with you, this is how this happened. This video is sponsored by so-and-so company. They paid me to talk about this product. This is not a review. This is simply a showcase of my first initial impressions. And then that's it. And then, going through the video, and I did what I did, and that's it. But it's just like, why would I even do that? Why would I talk about how I got products in every single video, how I got them? Because I have people say, oh, well, you got it, so I can't trust you. And I'm like, so you trust the people that don't tell you anything about how they got it? Right. At least I'm being real with you. You know what I mean? At least I'm being honest.
Right. Like, I think, now I haven't really had this happen to me too much, but there have been times when people would be like, did you pay for that product? I'm like, listen, bro, everything that you see on my channel, I paid for, unless I told you such a company sent it to me. Okay. I make it clear when a product is sent to me. So there's no confusion here, man. You ain't got to wonder. When Google sent me the Pixel 4, I told you Google sent me the Pixel 4. When Nomad sent me product, I tell you Nomad sent me the product, man. You don't have to answer no questions, man. This is what it is.
Yeah, that's the thing. And I literally had one dude that was like, oh, well, they sent it to you. So, this review can't be trusted. And I was like, so you'd rather trust the other reviews out there where the creator doesn't tell you anything and you just assume that they paid for it. That's more trustworthy to you, right?
Right.
I was like, that's lying through omission. At least I'm being honest with you. So you should at least be able to respect that. And I've had people come back and say, you know what, you're right. At least you are saying what's going on. And I'm like, it's up to you to trust me. Some people just won't say anything. They'll just be like, yo, check this out. I just got this product, and they just go through it and they don't tell you squat. And I'm like, bro, I don't know, man.
Crazy. So apparently you're an honorary Canadian.
That's right.
Boom. That's what's up.
Now I need to get me that toque. I got to get Genosis and Zach to send me one of them toques.
Oh, Lord. AKA Beanie.
That's right.
Woo. So when you gonna get your sunglasses brand deal, man? That needs to happen. I'm surprised that haven't happened yet.
Oh man, yeah, we need to make that happen, man. Yeah, we got to make that happen at some point, because I talked to a few different companies, but especially right now they're not responding, obviously, because of what's going on. But even before then, there was a few that kind of were like, oh, well, we kind of want to do it, but they don't want to brand. They don't want to put my name where their brand logo goes. You know what I mean? Like a lot of them will brand on the side. Mm-hmm. So only this one's the one that actually does it because they put their branding on the inside. Mm-hmm. So, but I got to talk to them again because they're here in California. But the problem is they're also a smaller operation. So if anything, I think I need to figure out a way to like get like a small product run. But honestly, I think if I'm going to have anything, I'm trying to get a limited edition run of some earbuds or some headphones. That's really what I want to do, because I know that's what people like. Let's say they make. Let's say theoretically, if I got a deal like Jonathan Morrison where I could get like 100 of a custom El Jefe edition earbud made, I know those would sell. You know what I mean? Because it's earbuds. That's what I talk about. And especially if it's a good product that I really stand behind. So that would be pretty dope. So, but we'll see. It's got to be good though. I'm not just going to put my name stamp on some BS.
Right. So. That's another thing I think a lot of people just don't understand. Like, and we as creators, we put so much blood, sweat, and tears into what we do on these YouTube and the internet. We're not putting our name behind just any old crap, bro. It gotta be quality product that we like, that we know is going to be good for us and our audience. I mean, because I always talk about the credibility. That is how we build the credibility with the audience. If you can't trust us to recommend such and such product because we're trying to lie about it, then that compromises our credibility with you. We're not doing that. Nobody's doing that.
Nah, man, we got to do it. That's like, like shout out to good companies like Nomad, especially with what they're doing right now for this whole thing.
Yep.
Doing the PPE and the personal protective equipment and stuff. But like when we finally linked up at CES, and I got to talk to the guys, the CEOs, the partners, and then Chuck, the guy who handles everything. Shout out to Zach because he made that meeting happen. We all got together and they sent me over a care package with all the goods. And bro, I'm living the good life with Nomad. Mm-hmm. I got the AirPods Pro case. I've been wearing the metal band for my Series 4. So I've been wearing the metal band.
Yeah, right, baby. Titanium. Titanium, right?
No, I didn't get the titanium. I got the steel.
But okay.
I'm good with steel.
Hell yeah. And the stainless steel is legit too, baby. Hell yeah.
So we got that. They sent me over the leather band, and then they sent me over the base station with the Apple Watch.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, dude.
Yes. That is my favorite product, Nomad ever.
Yeah, that thing is daily. Like I can't live without that thing. Yeah. So the fact that you could charge all three, the AirPods Pro, the watch, and the iPhone at the same time.
And for me, they send me the updated one, so now I can charge the iPhone, AirPods, Apple Watch, and my Ultra all with it at the same time. Come on now. Come on, bro. I mean, damn.
Yeah. So
hell yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right, 504. Ain't gonna be no Yang Tang earbuds, bro. It's gotta be the real deal. It's gotta be the real deal. I ain't gonna hit y'all with the whip wop earbuds. Ain't gonna have no whip wop earbudds over here.
No. We don't do that here.
That's right. No, it's got to be the real deal, man. Because I that was the first thing that happened when I saw that they did an earbud like the ones they did with Jonathan. They had done them with they did it with Linus already. They did it with Zach's Jerry Rig. They did it with somebody else, and then they did with TLD. So I shouted them out because I'm in the community for Soundcore's forums. I'm in there as well, and I hit dude up. I'm like, "What's up with the El Jefe edition? Like, come on, man." You gotta be 1 million plus to get the kind of love, or what's the deal? So we'll see what's up, because I'm trying to do. It's like, come on, man. I love the product. Like, here's the thing. I paid for a lot of these products already, and I'm hyping them up, and I paid for them. So it isn't like they sent it to me and I'm just hyping them up. It's the real deal. So I'd love to get my hands. Everybody's doing the Liberty 2 Pros. I'm trying to get them to let me do the Liberty Air 2s, the ones that are like $99, to let me get a set of those customized. And best under 100, man, and put my name on them. I'm down to put my stamp on them because I already have. I mean, I've already been recommending them to a bunch of people. So hopefully we'll see. But it'd be cool to see it. Even I don't know, even if I get somebody else to do it, man. We gotta get Harmless Carl to stop making cases, start making some earbuds or something.
Hey, good luck with that, baby. Good luck with
I know we're gonna have some Schnell earbuds, bro.
Now that would be something, bro. That would be something. Whoo, man. So I got an interesting question for you. I don't know if we talked about this before or not, but if you weren't making an audio video, what type of video would you be making?
So it would have been originally what I had wanted to do was PC tech, like PC hardware. So like Bitwit, Paul's Hardware, Jay's 2 Cents, that kind of stuff, building custom PCs. I wanted to do something like that, but that's the most expensive thing to get into. So it's crazy. So aside from that, the other one I would have liked to do, real talk, would have been like music reaction. Yeah, so like basically like really community based, where I would just be like, yo, I'm gonna react to this video, but I want you guys to send me your suggestions. And especially if it's stuff like that I've never heard before, because of how much I love music, that I love to experience new music and like new artists that I never heard before. So that would have been something that I would have liked to do as well. But I know reaction channels can grow very fast, but as far as I remember, new ones do not get monetized. Right. Not in a general sense. Like I don't think they get AdSense anymore. Yeah. So that's one of those things where they can still monetize, because I know a few of them. They do brand deals. They do different, like, so but that's just one of those things where that would be much more casual. You could pump out content much easier. But I'm not, I'm a real chill dude. So it's kind of like, unless they want chill reactions, because I'm not going to be over here, fronting and acting all crazy for no reason. So I'd be like, man, that's fire. It's so
funny that you say that, because I remember a while ago we were talking about you being in a tech fight. I'm like, El Jefe is not a tech fighter, bro. He's too chill. He doesn't have that dog in him.
Nah, man, it's it's just one of them things, man. I'm not about that. I'm not about that life. But no disrespect to Tech King Mike, man. I still he's gonna do something tomorrow that everybody better be there, because everybody's at home in their sweats right now. So we better see everybody at the tech fight tomorrow, because he's doing a battle royale, free for all.
That's right.
Like the whole thing. So I'm like, if anything, I may come in and judge, but even though judging is from what I've seen is easily as difficult as it is being in the debate. So if not more, I don't know. But yeah, that's because I know when they had UNLB, and then they had the John Prosser with LB, and like, oh dude, they had some battles on there, and this battle royale, also like the way he did it last time, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want to be everybody better be. I know Genosis will be there, that's for sure.
Oh, Genosis. Is there anywhere Genosis is not though? He's literally everywhere.
Genosis is like me, man. He's a bot, bro.
Yeah, I'm serious. He might be a clone, dude. At this point, Genosis might be a clone. Literally, he's everywhere.
Oh, that's funny.
He broke up the dot.
Yeah, for real. That's right.
Genosis said he can neither confirm nor deny.
Hey, but that's the first time I seen Genosis in an actual live stream was on the battle royale.
Yep.
So Genosis got to make his comeback and defend. He's got to come back and go for the win. You can't just go 0-1. You got to come back, baby.
Right, baby. You got to get in there.
Yeah, you got to get back in there. Yeah.
Yo, so earlier today, I think it's still going on, but on iTunes or whatever, Apple is selling the entire Batman Dark Knight trilogy for $15. I jumped all over that, bro.
That's
quickly.
Crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
That's the bargain of the century, because you couldn't even watch one of those movies at the theater for $15. So much less buy all three. Yeah. Nah, man, that's killer. When I saw you post that, I was like, damn.
Yeah.
So
I was like, give me that.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you for that, because that's cool. Ooh. That's fun to watch, man. Especially the Chris Nolan ones. You get that, and you can marathon the movies, dude. It's so good. It's such a good, dude. That's such a good series. I don't know, man. We'll see. I know we got new Batman coming up. I'm always very optimistic about this kind of stuff. So we'll see how this all plays out, man.
And I'm always nervous about these new Batman movies, man.
Yeah, because we've had some bad ones. Like some of y'all may not remember the George Clooney stuff and Val Kilmer, and Mm-mm.
No,
So
thank you.
yeah, nah, man, I'm good, man. So yeah, it's but hopefully, like I said, man, I'm keeping my hopes up. So I didn't even give Ben Affleck a hard time. I think he did okay.
He did. He did.
So
You know what?
yeah, so
When I first heard that, I was like, oh God, no. But he
yeah,
actually did decent. He wasn't that bad.
yeah, and not only that, he has a lot of respect for the character. He has a lot of respect for the lore and DC and all that. So, yeah, I wasn't gonna, I didn't want to hate on him. So
504, like, yo, get that Valkyrie crash out of you should get that Valkyrie trash out of here, bro.
yeah. Oh no, I think is right though. The Prestige, that's that is an underrated film. That's the magician story, dude. That's
right. Yep.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. The other one, I think, isn't Chris Nolan also There Will Be Blood, or who was that's the one with Daniel Day-Lewis. I don't remember who directed that, but I don't know why I keep thinking that it's Chris Nolan. It may not be. It just reminded me of his style. But let me just be Ben's costume was the best of me. Yeah, no doubt. Although I don't know, man. Michael Keaton, man, he had that old school yellow, man.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was
that was, man, hard to beat that. And that Batmobile, which I happen to have behind me over here. Yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I meant to text you, I meant to shoot it to you. There's somebody who makes a stand, an acrylic stand for it, and you put it like it's built to hold it from under, so it sits like at an angle, kind of like this, and then it's got a spot for the minifigures, and it's got like a commemorative plaque kind of thing. Dude, it looks dope. I was like, oh, I'm gonna shoot that over to Viper.
I think stand kind of comes with it, but I just never put it together.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's like a display stand thing because the dude that makes them was making them for like the Star Destroyers and like for a bunch of different Star Wars ships and stuff. And then the other day it came up, somebody had tagged me on Facebook about it, and they were like, "Yo, check this out." I'm like, "I don't even got the Batmobile, man." Like, but I was like, "That's cool though, that's dope." But yeah, it was one of those like, I was gonna tell Viper about that because it looks clean. I was like, all right, I see you. So
that's what's up, man.
I need to get that. I need to get that Batmobile, man. We got to get Amazon back up and running.
Yo, for real.
That's on the list. The Batmobile, the Voltron is on the list.
Ooh. I think Zach brought the Voltron for his son, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so I got the Voltron. I got that, and then there was another one. I'm trying to think of what it was. I got it's off top of my head because I got the Iron. I got that big ass Iron Man. I still never put it together because I got nowhere to put it.
Oh,
so that big one. It's like.
No, I've never seen any of the Iron Man Lego, but I'm pretty sure they're legit.
Yeah, that's like the Batmans. I have I think I have every single Batman minifigure that Lego's done, with the exception of the Comic-Con ones that go for like $500 to $1,000 a piece. I ain't about to pay no $1,000 for a little minifigure. I ain't about to do that.
No.
But I've got all the rest of them. Like I got a big ass collection of those. I got most of the villains, even the really hard to find ones. And then Iron Man, I've been collecting all the suits.
Wait, so, Zach, you haven't built that Voltron yet? Wow, like you got that back around the time I got my Batmobile. Like, damn.
Yeah, that's what I've been wanting to do. Like while I'm here, man, because I'm like I got some free time and stuff. But it's one of them things where it's like I can build it, but then I got to take it apart because it's right. So why am I going to open it? Like why to bother opening it if I can't display it? So I don't have anywhere to display it yet. So that's the issue, man. It'll probably have to wait until we end up moving somewhere else, if anything.
So another interesting question for you. You're El Jefe. You're the general of audio. You're doing your thing on the YouTube. Is there plans in the future, or have you thought about maybe starting your own podcast?
Oh yeah, no. I definitely want to do it. I'm trying to get my brother on board.
Okay.
So, because I wanted to get him on board. So he has his own YouTube channel, but he doesn't upload. Like he's got some videos on there, but he doesn't upload. So I'm trying to get him to do it. Like basically, I want to do it like with him, and so we could talk about music. So we could talk about like a lot of the stuff. He has so many stories, man. Almost 30 years in the DJ game. So there's a lot of stuff that we could talk about. He knows so many people that we could bring on. So I'm trying to get him to maybe do something like a video. So basically do like a video podcast where we would have the episodes uploaded on YouTube, and then we would cut the audio same way you guys do, and then put it up on Anchor or whatever else. So I've been thinking about doing that, something like that at least. So really just to diversify, you know what I mean? So I'm still trying to get him to get on board with that. I wish we would have already done it, because then the financial hit wouldn't be hitting so hard. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But that's where we're making it happen though, man. So, but there is like, I'm totally, I'm already on board with the idea. It's just trying to get, I don't want to do it solo. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I can do it, you know what I mean? But it's like, I just don't want to do it solo like that. I want to have somebody like, especially because it's me, we live here. We're already roommates. It's like, you know, it's something that we could totally do. So I don't know. It's something I've been kicking around. So we'll see if we can make it happen.
Yeah, I think it's cool when you can like have a co-host on the podcast like Travis and Greg do. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. The only issue with that is you got to make sure your schedules are tight.
Yeah.
So, because for me, it would throw everything off. Like, had Travis asked me to be like part of the Gadget Cast stuff, I would have messed up their schedule because I got to work. You know what I mean? So it's really good if like you're both full timers. You know, it's all good. Otherwise, you know, I would have to make sure that the other person is available in the evenings because that'd be the only time that I could record. So
yeah, sometimes, to be honest, sometimes I wish I had a co-host for my podcast, but not having a co-host allows me to have the ultimate flexibility, and I've definitely used that to my advantage, especially this year.
Yeah, no doubt, dude. And even then, man, because half the time, you know, you're getting your guests on and stuff, and it's all good because you can have the one-on-one conversation, and it's cool. Like, it's not a, you know, you're making it happen either way. So, yeah. Hopefully, we get some other. I mean, people got free time. Hopefully, some of these cats start coming back for round 2, man.
Yeah, I haven't really reached out to anybody too much about that, but yeah.
Because people got free time right now. So
I mean, yeah, you would think so, man. But hey, I don't know. But yeah.
True.
Anything is possible, man. Anything is possible.
Yeah, man.
Whoo. So what else is going on in the world, man? Besides the obvious here. Got all the free time.
Right.
Why are these knuckleheads outside and about, man? I've seen pictures of people in New York, like in the park, and even in Chicago here, people along the lakefront, the police and the mayor have had to actually shut down the lakefront because people are still congregating on the lakefront. Like, what are they doing, man? Like, do they not know how serious this is?
Yo, I saw that press conference, bro. They done pissed off your they were heated, bro. That press conference for the Chicago for the governor and the mayor. I was like, whoa.
Oh, I missed that one. Okay, I thought you meant the president.
You catch that replay, bro. They've got highlight clips. Bro, they were heated, like, and it's understandable because even out here, same thing. So here's what happened. So we were locked down for a week, right? I think it started on the 13th. It was, I believe. Yeah. So we started our lockdown here. Shelter in place officially started on the 16th, but a lot of people were already doing it from like the 13th and 14th that weekend. So people were inside already for a whole week. So the time that Saturday the 21st came around, it was last Saturday. By the time that happened, everybody had been inside for a week. So all of these knuckleheads decided, hey, you know what? We need to get out. Let's go to the parks. Let's go to the beaches. Dude, the park people, we have never seen crowds like this. And it's exact opposite of social distancing.
Right.
So they basically had to close all the parks. They had to close all the beaches. And you know what? There's still people out there like doing stuff, but it's like, yo, go to your backyard. Like, real talk, get away from people. Don't think, oh, let's take all the kids to the park. No, dude, that's not the way this world is right now. You need to stay your ass in your house or in your own backyard. Or if you don't see that, you better find an empty space that you can get to that isn't crowded with a bunch of people, because it's like that defeats the whole meaning. If everybody...
I mean, you've seen the hashtag that Huffy put on the live stream earlier. Wash your damn hands. Stay at home, people. Come on now. This is not difficult. This is not hard.
That reminds me. I think it's been an hour and a half since I washed my hands. I better... Like, what is going on around here? But it's real.
But for real though, like, it's just so counterproductive to what we're trying to do, because the more people kind of rebel against these guidelines, the longer we're gonna be in the house. Like, what are y'all doing? Do y'all not understand how this works? You're not helping the situation.
Nah, man. And you know, even Florida, they're gonna get hit bad with all them people, and then all those kids that were doing spring break, and then they're gonna fly back to wherever they're at. And it's just like, oh, man, I swear, man, I get it. Like I know I've got friends who have children who are supposed to graduate, who are supposed to do prom, who are supposed to do all these senior trips. And they're like, you know, it's really messed up everything for everybody. But, you know, it's like, yo, it's tough to see the bigger picture when you're still young, you know, but the bigger picture really is, the whole point is for you to be alive, to really be able to enjoy this stuff. And, you know, you can go and have a dance, but is it worth your life? Is it worth possibly your parents' life, your grandparents' life?
Because that's the big thing. Like, it's not about you personally. It's about you could pass the virus off to somebody who's not as immuno strong as you are. Like your parents or grandparents or your friends. You are compromising people by not staying at home, and that's the big picture that people are just ignoring.
Yeah, dude.
504 is like stay away from people who don't stay away from people. Amen, man. Amen,
bro. Exactly, man. When somebody try to come through, like, oh yeah, we're gonna come visit. No, you ain't.
I know, right?
You're gonna be standing outside my door.
It's funny. I think it's funny. My girlfriend's like, I want to come visit. I'm like, you're not getting in. I promise you, I'm not letting you in. Like, no, I'm not doing it. Like, no, stay there and do what you gotta do.
Yeah, it's funny. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say it's funny because all the things I've gotten, like these Sonys, I had delivered to me when the delivery man walked up. I'm like, yeah, you can leave it on the step, bro. That's cool. And so they drop it on the step and they walk away. I'm like, that's how we doing it, man. Yeah. I ain't signing nothing. We're not doing no hand-to-hand transactions. Just leave my stuff on the step, walk away. I got this.
Yeah. I mean, they already do that here.
Right.
So I didn't have to tell them anything. They just drop it in. Like they do a drop and knock, and which I'm cool with because I'm home now. So it's all good. They can drop and knock, and it's all gravy, man. But that's the thing, man. Either I think that's the thing with a lot of people who have a significant other, girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever. It's either y'all quarantine together or don't plan on seeing each other because
exactly. Yep.
Yeah, it's crazy. So I'm like, I mean, with like my brother, and my wife, I mean, we live together. So it's like we can actually exactly social distance. My brother's doing a good job. Like he's been kind of hanging out in his room a lot, and like I'll be in here doing the live streams. Paloma's in the living room. So, but in the end, I mean, we're still like me and my wife. We're still married. We still sleep in the same bed. So it's like either way. I mean, as much as I could even want to social distance myself, I still can't. There's like really no way around it. Like I could sleep in a different room, but what difference does it make if we still eat our meals together? If I still got to take her to her appointments, and it's like we're still gonna be in the same car. It's come on, man. What are we doing? So
yeah, in some situations they can't be helped, but things like that, like going out and not staying at home and just not staying away from people, like there are things that you can do. And unfortunately, Zach, I mean, he's dealing with this thing right now, and it's kind of crazy. So he knows firsthand how bad the thing can get. So
yeah, man,
it's
nuts, bro. It's nuts. It's like I was explaining it to Travis and Mike Bender. It's like imagine like the problem and why people don't take it seriously is because they don't see it firsthand, especially out here. Yep. They don't see it firsthand. So the nurses, the doctors over here screaming at us like, "Yo, dude, if you guys don't be like, oh, shout out to all the healthcare workers. Thank you. Thank us by staying home."
Right.
Thank us by staying away from other people.
I saw a tweet that said that New York hospitals are going to run out of supplies in 11 days.
Yep.
Craziness.
They're talking about LA is going to be like New York in 5 days. So
yeah, I mean, we're going to, if this thing keeps going the way it's going, we're going to get to the same point that Italy is at right now. Doctors and nurses are going to have to literally decide who lives and who dies because people will not stay home.
Yeah. I mean, and that's the thing, man. I mean, we have no choice but to go out for what we got to do, but it's one of those things where like we're not going out and doing frivolous stuff, like and I still and it's like, man, I know people got to work and stuff, but it's like I don't want to be seeing people just hanging around outside, people hanging and stuff like that. Yeah, you look at Travis.
Yeah. Yo, Travis, I'm being told I think Greg was talking about this on your podcast about how live streams are being suppressed apparently. So yeah, El Jefe said he only found me on his sidebar. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, see, Zach, that's right, man. So Zach, hospital for 2 days to get oxygen. See, that's the thing, man. Like people don't get it, because I was talking about like this. Like the reason that people don't get it is imagine, and a doctor's the one that said this. Imagine that we're in the zombie apocalypse, but you can't see them. All you'll know is a verbal description of what a zombie is. Are you going to take it seriously? Nah, not until you see it in front of you biting somebody's face.
Right.
Are you really going to be like, oh, wow, this is serious. So and I was saying this like over a month ago, I'm like, people here ain't going to take it seriously unless I see people dropping in front of them on the street because we're so freaking hard-headed. Yeah. So it's like, come on, man.
Like 504 said, the U.S. now leads the world in coronavirus cases. Like that's craziness.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
because people won't stay home.
Bro, it's not that hard, man. It's not that hard. If you need
There's the reason why I titled the live stream tonight, Stay Home 2020. Y'all need to stay the hell home, dude.
Yeah, it ain't hard. Come on, man. That's the thing, man. It's like, it was funny. I saw a meme that had me cracking up because they're like, before the whole thing went down, everybody at home, whole family in the house, everybody's on their phones, watching TV on their tablets. And then all of a sudden we're in a virus and everybody wants to be outdoorsmen. Like, come on, man. Y'all been living inside all this time and suddenly you want to be outside? Come on.
Right.
Just because they told you. Just because they told you can't be out, now you want to be out.
Exactly. That's what it is. That whole rebellious nature, man. Now that you got to stay inside, you don't want to stay inside. Like, what are you doing, bro? Just stay home.
Bro, I'm telling you that. I hope we start doing like Brazil. I saw this video of a beach in Brazil where there was people out there and they rolled up in military helicopters and they just came right down to the deck. So the helicopter wash was hitting these people, throwing sand in these people's faces, and they're like, oh, they're like running away. Dude, that was the best thing I seen. I'm like, we need the Coast Guard or whoever to roll through with the helicopters, put them down on the deck and kick these people off the beaches and the parks. Like, what are y'all doing out here?
Well, you know what's going to happen if it gets to that point here in the U.S. They're going to deploy the National Guard, and we're going to be under martial law. And it's going to get real. But if people don't start staying home, they're going to get real in a hurry.
Yeah, man. So I'm just, I know they're getting ready like movement papers. They're getting ready with that kind of stuff. Like I've got one from work, and then the clinic. I think they're going to provide them to us for medical transport. So like, because I wouldn't be going to work, I'm just taking my wife to her medically necessary appointment. So it'd be something like where I'd have to get some sort of a pass to be able to move around, like to take her and bring her home and stuff. So I hope it doesn't come to that, but people are so hard-headed that it might have to, which is really messed up, man.
They're unless you need food or you got a medical reason to leave the house, or you got to do laundry like your boy got to do the weekend. Unless you got to do laundry, you ain't got no reason to leave the house. You can order stuff and have it delivered to you like your boy. Like I've been ordering stuff, having it delivered to the house. You can even order groceries. You don't even have to go grocery shopping. There's Instacart out there, man.
Not no more. At least not here. Grocery delivery is over out here, bro. It's done. They can't handle it.
I think it's still a thing around here. I think, but that's still an option as far as I know. I mean, everything is pretty much online, automated these days. There's no reason to leave the house. You can pay all your bills from your smartphone. There's literally no viable excuse unless medical or grocery wise that you need to leave the house. So I don't understand why this is such a difficult thing for people. Just stay your ass at home. Thank you.
Yeah, man. That's one of them things, man. But yeah, people just got to listen, man. That's really what it comes down to. And it's like, and that's why I posted it a bunch of times. I know people get tired of hearing it. And it's just one of the things where I'm just like, man, like, please, like, if you don't want to do it for yourself because you're selfish, do it for the rest of us. Do it for everybody. Do it for your parents, your grandparents. Do it for all the people that are sick. Just got to do it, man. It's
how they got to. Zach is right. If you need a guideline, if you need a maestro of isolation, John Prosser is perfect. He's the perfect example of never leaving the house. John Prosser was ahead of his time, as he usually is. He already knew about this stuff. He's been self-isolated for years.
That's why that's why the times he gets recognized is at his own front door.
Right. He opens up the door to accept the pizza, like, oh, you're John Prosser.
Bro, he legit had me cracking up this morning. We're watching it. We're waiting to go inside the clinic. So me and Paloma were watching Front Page Check this morning. And when this fool hit us with the artist illustration of the suspect, it was Tim Cook, bro. We both dropped my phone. We were laughing so hard, bro.
Right.
I needed that. I was like, that was so funny, bro. Oh, I was dying. I'm like, you're stupid. That was hilarious, bro.
It's hard to, if anything happens to me, here's a real sketch of the suspect. It was Tim Cook. That's John for you, man. That's John.
Oh, bro, that killed me this morning. I was like, bro, I meant to leave a comment, but I was we were in the car. So, but that had me dying. I was like, people in the other cars are waiting, looking at us like we're insane. We're in the car laughing our asses off. Like, bro, that was hella funny. Like, he's stupid for that one, but that's what we need, man. I wish I was funny naturally like that, like in my videos, man. That's something I don't really do because I'm not really a comedy act.
Right.
So, yeah, man, but
I don't know, man. I've seen the El Jefe dance, man.
I just posted that gift for Josephine the other day because she said she needed to laugh. I'm like, well, this makes me laugh, so hopefully.
Hey, we need some more of those El Jefe dance moves, man. We need some more of that.
Man, I need to get my act together, man.
Bust the move, baby. Bust the move.
I want to see John's hair after social distancing is lifted. Yeah, for real.
So the other day you were clowning me because I said I have like 20 pair of sunglasses and you were laughing. So I'm curious, how many pair of sunglasses do you have since 20 is not nearly in your ballpark?
Well, I haven't counted in a while, man. Because usually when I don't know, man. I would have to say minimum 30, maybe something like that. There's a lot of them that I don't even wear anymore. That's the thing. So I don't even know if they count. Because there was a few times where I had picked up. There was like 11 sales like on AliExpress and stuff where they were just dumping sunglasses for like $4 or $5 a pop. And there were cheapo sunglasses like the ones you would get at a flea market for like 3 for $20 or whatever. So I ended up buying a bunch of those. Half of them just didn't really make it. And for me, the reason I was buying so many was because I used to break sunglasses all the time. Like I used to break them all the time. So, and I still have broke a few. Like I broke the original pair of these, the black ones. But it's just, that's why I was getting so many. But now since I rotate them, they're lasting me a lot longer. So it's like, but I didn't even put them in a holder thing. I've just got them all in their boxes, all stashed away. So I usually try to swap them out. Like I keep these out because they're kind of a signature thing. So I always keep these on the desk. But the ones like when I'm going to work and stuff, I usually rotate to like 3 or 4 or 5 different pairs and just kind of keep it moving. So especially now there's so many brands out now making some decent stuff. Woo. So like the last ones I did, the custom order from Knockaround, those things were dope and they were cheap. So they came fast. It was like, I think it was full custom. Like you customize everything. You pick the color of the lens, you pick the frame style and the frame color. You pick the colors of the arms. You pick the colors of the logo, the materials, whether you want the lenses polarized or not. Pick out everything and shipped. It was like $29 and I got them in 4 business days.
Wow.
I was like, wait, what? So yeah. So those were cool. Like that, but when you feel them, you're like, okay, these aren't the heaviest built, sunglasses everywhere. But I mean, for the price, it's like pretty good, man. So eventually, hopefully I will get a sponsor for these shades though. That'd be kind of cool.
Man, I wish I could get a sponsor too, man. I spent way too much money on sunglasses this year, but it's all right.
I can't even get them to send me those audio shades like Bose or like there was a couple other companies that do the shades with the music in them and stuff with the speakers. I can't even get them to send me some. There was the one company that were like they wanted me to be a part of their affiliate program. And then I was like, okay. I was like, I need you to send me a sample if you want me to make any kind of affiliate sales. And they're like, oh no, well, we have to see your performance first. And I'm like, okay, hold on. So you want me to recommend this product that I haven't tried because you want to see how many I can sell before you send me a sample? Nah. I was like, that's not how this works.
These brands are dumb, man. Some of these brands just don't understand. You know what I think the problem is though, Jeff? I think a lot of these brands are new to influencer marketing, so they just don't have a clue about how it works. Yeah. So it's not their traditional advertising, this, that, and the other. So they don't even know how to act. And it's just like when we're talking to them, it's painfully evident when their people just don't have a clue about how this stuff works. Like, dude.
Oh, and if it's a good product, they don't have nothing to worry about.
Right.
So
I mean, if you want some ROI, you gotta send the product out. You gotta send it out, baby. You can't be scared to send a product, man.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't cost them much, man. And that's the thing, man. Like, some companies know it. There's some are better than others. That's why the companies that I rock with because they appreciate what I do. They value what I'm doing and the value that I bring. So even if one of my videos, like let's say I would drop a video on something and it doesn't get 1 million views, if it gets 10,000 views, but how many of those people that watch the video actually would turn around, hit my link and bought it? That's the key. And that's what they appreciate. You know what I mean? So there's companies who recognize that stuff. They know, don't worry about it was a couple of the companies that were like, the reason that we're talking to you isn't because of your subscriber number. It's because of the engagement you get in your videos. And, and I'm like, okay, cool. And the community and like a very loyal following and like stuff like that. That's what they're looking for. Like the ones that are smart, they're paying attention to more than just vanity numbers.
Oh yeah.
And that's why I get irritated for you and for like other people when they'll see a subscriber number and they're like, oh no, you got to get your subscriber numbers up. Like, what do you, like, you really think that has anything to do with the level of influence? If I'm getting Marquez to buy headphones, I think I know what I'm doing around here.
Right.
So it's like, but it is, that's the whole thing. It's just that they haven't figured it out yet and they haven't put the respect where it needs to be. And even like me, just, what am I 31K now? And I still get so much BS in my inbox, and I still get like, or if somebody hits me up for what do you call it? A brand integration, right? So like a 30-second ad spot, and they want to offer me $100 or something. I'm like, bro, like what? Like, nah, man. And it's, it's just either like, I don't know, man. It's, I think it's almost like we need to have a collective union, a meeting of all of us where we all set a pricing. So that way, when they hit any of us up, we all say, this is how much it costs. Like, this is what it cost to get on anybody's channel that's a part of this like team. You know what I mean? Because this is how we roll. It's like we have to kind of present this united front so that people don't be, coming at us all crazy with these crazy prices and stuff. So
yeah,
Apple Monster, I never watched that.
It's crazy because so when you talk about cool brands and things like that, I posted on Twitter I think a couple of weeks ago about how Caseology sent me out a bunch of cases for the S20 Ultra.
Yep.
And they hit me in my DM. They were like, "Yo, we want to." They wanted to confirm my address because they wanted to send me out some cases, and I told them up front, "You can send the cases, but I'm not making dedicated video because I don't cover out the S20 Ultra stuff like that anymore."
Yeah.
And they were like, "Dude, we don't need a dedicated video. I mean, we just like what you do, so we're gonna send the cases anyway." I'm like, "Cool," and they sent them anyway.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, that's what's up, man. That's
what's up.
The ones that kind of get it. You know what I mean? And that's cool, man. That's sadly they're few and far between.
Yeah,
but it is what it is, man. It's they're hard to come by. There's a lot of weirdos out there. You have to be careful, and it's yeah, man. Lethal Hyper, why can't I stop watching CNN? Nah, bro, don't even get me started on that. You know what you got to look for? Don't look for don't look for case and death count, man. Just look for recovery count.
Yeah, I mean, I'm over the whole virus news. Like, it's everywhere. Mm-hmm. I can't turn my head to the left or the right or whatever without getting some corona thrown in my face. I'm over it. I'm done.
Nah, I just do a status. I've been doing status check. Like, I'll wake up in the morning like Captain Picard, and I ask for that damage report, and I'll check that. All right, then get the day started, and then about halfway through the day, I'll do. But I do a local status check. So basically, stuff going on in California, stuff going on in the Bay Area, just stuff that could be pertinent to us. Then I'll look into that, and then after that, going about my business, I'll check it one more time in the evening, and then I just keep moving because that's all I can do. You know what I mean? Aside from that, we got emergency alerts set up, and then that's it. I mean, right now it's stay home. So.
Yeah, I mean, I got the local news app on my phone here for ABC7 and things like that. So I get alert from them and things like that. And I have CNN, so I get alert from CNN. But other than that, I'm not really going out looking for the news. I'm just like, all right, I'm doing what I normally do, which is looking for tech news. Basically.
Yeah. Let's see. Genosis, I have not watched the finale yet. Probably gonna watch that tonight. So have not watched the finale yet. But CDF, man, for real, we all need that Uno reverse card for real. Bro, you ain't kidding about that one, man. That's the truth.
I don't know, man. I know our buddy Zach was not too happy with Picard as a whole, and I don't think he was happy with the finale either. He was not happy at all.
Nah, that's how. I mean, that's like I said, man. Everybody has to have everybody's entitled to their opinions, man. I haven't watched it, so I have no opinion on it yet. So, but there's a lot of people who didn't make it past 3 episodes on the season. So
here he is. Yeah, he's like, damn it, Grr. Yeah. If Grr could be an emoji, yeah, that would be what Grr is right there. That's the Grr emoji.
Look, CDF, man, that's like asking a lady what her age is, bro. You can't be asking them questions like that, bro. They can't be putting you on blast, man. The IRS might be watching. I don't know. No, so I actually, real talk, like headphones wise, for headphones, I would probably say that are keepers. Keepers, maybe 10 to 20. The rest of them are all going to be given away to family and friends or sold whenever this is over. Earbuds, good God, probably I would have to say 60 or 70 sets of true wireless earbuds. And then that doesn't even count in-ear monitors, which I prefer. So
was it you or Genki that posted that picture on Twitter that day of all their earbuds? They laid them all on the table. That must have been Genki.
Me.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Whew, yeah, you got a lot of earbuds, bro.
Yeah. So it's like, but here's the thing though, too. It's like, first of all of them are used, and I know some people are cool with it, but it's also like I'd have to really thoroughly clean them. And now with everything that's going on, I don't want to give away anything that I've had.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's one of them things where I'm just like, man, what am I going to do with this stuff? So at a certain point, I might have to find a way like to properly dispose, because the batteries, you know what I mean? So I have to find a way to properly dispose of a lot of the ones that I don't want to keep. Because there's keepers, like obviously all my top stuff under 50, like the top 3 I'll keep, top 3 under 100 I'll keep. And then all the main like benchmark sets, AirPods Pro, the Sony, the One More, the Jabra, the Soundcore, the Galaxy Buds, like the most like staple type sets, I'm gonna hang on to those, but everything else is just gonna have to go at a certain point because I'm running out of room. So yeah,
my man, he got too many.
And I was supposed to do a giveaway, like a big one. Me and one more, we were teaming up for a giveaway, but then all this happened. I don't want to ship anything right now. Like I don't want to. I'd have to, first of all, I have to clean up. I'd have to clean the box. Then I'd have to go to a post office to like ship it. I'm not trying to do all that with all this that's going on. I don't want to be responsible for somebody receiving a package that's going to make them sick. Like I don't want to do that. So I just put it on hold because I was supposed to be at 30K, but then all this stuff went down. Mm-hmm. So I have one coming to celebrate. We just can't do it. We just can't do it right now.
Can't do it, man.
So, because I got a bunch of stuff. Like one more sent me a gang of stuff to give away, but I can't send it to nobody.
Right.
So yeah, so that's on hold for now. But
crazy, man.
Because I don't do giveaways, so that's gonna be like the one public giveaway I've done since like 2017, 2018, early 20. No, yeah, since like 2018, I haven't done one. So
okay, so help me out with something, because I am not familiar with all the bigger audio YouTubers. I know about Jimmy's Review Room,
mm-hmm.
and besides him and GameSki, who else is like big in the audio space?
I mean, there's a lot. I guess it really comes down to just people reviewing this kind of stuff. Like for me, like people that are in our same group would be like myself. Travis was in it for the longest time as well. I think he's still in. It would be myself, GameSki, Mike Watt. That's another really good one. If you're not following him, you got to check out Mike Watt. That's my dude. Joan, whenever she gets back to doing her thing, hopefully she'll come back. She's been gone for a while. Aside from that, the other bigger ones would be people like, there's a guy called Z Reviews. His name is Zeos.
Never heard of him. Okay.
Yeah, he's a trip. He's an acquired taste. It's a bit tough to watch his videos because he puts a GoPro on his head and then he'll just talk for like 30 minutes about something. So he's a good one. So Z Reviews is a good one. My boy Metal 571. He hasn't put out a video in a while though. But he is really good. Metal 571. You'll see him on Twitter. Like I'll interact with him on Twitter and stuff. DMS. That's literally the guy's name. Like I don't know if that's his actual name. I think his name is Doug, but I think those are his initials. But his channel's name is DMS. That dude is pretty legit.
Never heard of him either. Dang.
There's another dude. There's another dude named Josh Valor, and Josh Valor, his video quality is like, it's super crispy.
Okay, I think I ran up against him. Yeah, he's got real crispy quality. Like I seen Jonathan Morrison in his comment section, and dude is only like, well, last I checked, he was at like 30 or 40K or something. So the only other big one that I know of is Jim Caddy, I think.
Oh yeah, like I know Jim Caddy. I don't really mess with that dude. But he's just not my flavor. EBP man reviews. That's another one. He's a good dude.
But he reviews everything. He's not just audio. He reviews everything.
No. Yeah, he does a lot of stuff. He'll do phone cases and phones and like a lot of different stuff as well. There was another one that was just coming across my head. Oh, my boy Brian Phillips, Bad Seed Tech. So he does a lot of keyboard and mouse and computer peripherals, but he's a big audio guy, like real talk audio dude. So shout out to him as well. Then my boy, I don't know if you know BT Unplugged, Brandon Taylor. He's local to me. He's here in the East Bay, and he hit I think he hit 100K a couple months back, and he's like probably somewhere between 100 and 150K. But yeah, all those dudes are solid people, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man. So is Jim Review Room the biggest audio reviewer on the platform then, or?
Nah, that'd be Floss.
See, I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't know if I really consider Floss an audio review, but I know he does review a lot of audio though. So.
No, well, I guess if it's purely audio, I think probably Jim's Review Room. I don't know, man. I like Jimmy's style. The content is beautiful. I've had my disagreements with a lot of his takes on stuff. But it is what it is. I don't know. I mean, who knows? He might be the coolest dude when you meet him in person. Online, he's a bit weird. So I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if he was close to 1 million. I don't know if he's already hit 1 million or not, but I haven't watched one of his videos in a couple months now at this point. So, but I think you might be right though. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else. I mean, aside from him, the only other ones I see that do audio reviews often is like your average consumer. He'll do them pretty often. I know Marquez was doing a lot more headphone reviews before than he has been lately, because he was doing the Sennheiser stuff, and you know,
yep.
I don't know what happened. He kind of fell off of that.
All right, so Jimmy is currently at 942,000. Okay,
so he's getting there. He's getting there.
You know, I'm subscribed to him and I watch a lot of his videos, and he doesn't really get anything sent to him per se. From what I understand, he buys pretty much all the audio products that he reviews.
He gets a lot, bro. And not only that, he's also getting paid. But thankfully, he has said it. So, but yeah, no, they're sending him product and they're paying to get on the channel.
I mean, I would imagine so, but I haven't really heard him mention sponsorship too much. Maybe I just missed it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, no, he's definitely getting paid. That's not like something I'm making up or anything. It's like,
oh no, I mean, with his audience, I would imagine he is. I mean, he should be.
He's
exactly. Pretty good.
And I think, and that's the thing. Like, you have to be careful with too, because that's why a lot of the negative people on the audio side they don't give him a lot of respect, is because at the very least, I give him the respect for the fact that at least he says it. Like, at least he's being transparent and saying, they paid to be on the channel. They sent over the product. He said it in the video. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. I can respect that, because at least he's being honest about it. But a lot of people think that because you're getting paid, you have to say good things. And he stays pretty well balanced. So, but there's a whole side of the audio community that if you get any sort of compensation, whether it's money or if they sent you the product, you're automatically disqualified.
Oh Lord.
Like, if you're not buying it yourself, you can't be trusted. There's this whole thing. That's literally how they do it. And it's sad.
Foolish mortal, man. Foolish mortal. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, no, I mean, it is what it is. And it's cool. People, every single day I wake up with troll comments like, oh, you got this for free, so it's obviously skewed. And I'm like, whatever, bro. Whatever. I'm trying to help you. So whatever. Like, no, they're not. Everybody in the comment section talk about how good they are and how thankful they are for me making this recommendation for them. But no, I'm lying. So it's like, come on, man. It's like,
they don't know you like that.
Well, that's the thing. I think it's probably because it's been too long since I got into it with any brands or really came down hard on anybody. Because at this point, it's, Keith, also GameSki, and there's a lot of other people too. It takes us so much time to make one of these videos that to make a negative video, it just sucks it out of us. Because I barely have the time to make the videos I want to make. I don't want to go out here and make videos about products I don't like. So it's like, how is that? I mean, yeah. So that's the thing. At least now, like, people ask me, I'll tell them, don't buy that. You know what I mean? But they're like, oh, you should make a video. I'm like, what? On a video of telling you of something I'm telling you not to buy? I don't want to do that no more. I just don't have the time for that, man.
Yeah, I even heard Flossie talk about how he doesn't really like to make negative videos anymore like that, because, like you said, it's not a waste of time. And like, if you don't like the product, you could just, like you said, if somebody asks you about it, you could just tell them, I can't recommend that, and just move on about your life. Making a whole negative video about it is not really productive.
Yeah, no, I think if anything, I may just start, if it's something that I really don't like, I may just start putting that in my community tab and be like, yo, this was sent to me. I just tried it. Don't do it. I'm not about to make a whole video about it. I'm just going to let you know here, because, dude, I mean, now I know my videos aren't the highest production quality. I'm not Jonathan Morrison or anything like that. You know what I mean? But each one of my videos still takes so much time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, from inception, like, just the planning, I don't even script it, but just the planning and taking all the notes down and making sure I got all my info right, plus the testing. Like, I got earbuds testing right now. Like, I'm running battery tests right now as we speak. So, getting all that done and then writing out what I'm gonna say, like all my notes and all my talking points, and then filming it and then editing it. And then once I finish the first edit, then I got to shoot all the B-roll. By the time I'm all said and done, I'm 10, 15 hours into this for one video. You know what I mean? So, and that's for like a 10-minute video, not a 15 or 20-minute video. So all that effort on a video of something that I don't recommend.
No, fam. Ain't nobody got time for that.
That ain't it, Chief. That's why the videos that I've done where it's negative, they ain't no B-roll. And then people are like, oh, I don't want to just look at your face all the time. I'm like, you want me to show you beauty shots of a product that I don't recommend you buy? Why? You know what I mean? It's like that. What kind of sense does that make? Like, that happened on there was a speaker that I didn't recommend. I think it was a Bluetooth speaker. And And there was dude in the comment section that was mad. He was like, "Oh, all you're doing is talking. You didn't even show the speaker. How do I know you even have it?" And I'm like, "I showed the speaker in the very beginning, and I'm not going to show it again. Like, why would I show you beauty shots of something I don't recommend? If you don't trust my opinion, then go watch somebody else's video." So yeah, it's wild, man. It's just wild, dude. But hey, man, but I'm gonna have to roll out, dude, because we got to get dinner going over here.
Yeah, man, you gotta handle your business, baby. Handle your business.
You know what time it is, man. But good conversation, man. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow, man. I'm looking forward to this thing with Teching Mike. So
yeah, I'll probably be hanging out in the chat. You know how I do, man. But yeah, like I said, me and you don't really talk enough. So I'm glad we had this conversation, man.
Oh, it's all good, man. You know, I've been trying to make myself more available now that you know, we got a little more extra time. So right now I just got to finish writing up some of these notes and stuff and try to get some recorded, because I wanted to have a video out tomorrow, but I couldn't record last night. I was not, even though I did the live stream, it was like afterwards, it just didn't work out, bro.
Yeah, I remember I was talking to Christina and James Red, and I told them, like, if I'm not feeling like making a video, I'm not gonna make a video. I'm not just gonna put out a video just to put out a video.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like you, the video has to make sense, and I have to be in that space to make a video. I'm not just gonna put out a video just for the sake of doing it. I'm not, because that comes across on video. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, so that's exactly it. Like, people could tell, like, I can go back and point out all the videos that I have done, which isn't too many. I haven't done anything like that in well over a year where I'm not feeling it.
Right.
So if I'm not in the headspace for it, I don't want to do it, and I've had to reshoot videos. Like, there's been some times where I've been so tired, like after work, and it's super late. And by the time I get all the notes and everything done and everything ready and set up, and it's like midnight when I'm gonna start shooting this video, and then I'll shoot a video and I'm like talking for an hour. And then the next morning I'm like, all right, let me edit this up real quick. So I start editing it, and I'm watching the video and I'm boring myself to sleep. I'm like, all right, no, this isn't gonna work. And now I got to reshoot this whole video.
Veto.
Yeah. No, and you gotta be open to be critical of yourself.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
So, and if I'm not feeling it, how is the next person gonna feel it? You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's like, so
I think I've had a time or two where it happened to me. I was watching the video back. I'm like, oh no, I can't do that. I had to reshoot myself. I'm like, can't do it.
Nah, man. Especially if, I mean, you know, it's for entertainment purposes, and, you know, to help people make a good buying decision. I just can't do that, man. You know, I don't want to come across that way, but
no, man. That's the beauty of why me and you are where we are in this space, because we take pride in our work and people see that and they respect us for it. So that's what's up.
Yeah,
but thank you for the chat, man. I appreciate it. I know you got to go, so I'll get you out of here.
Cool, man.
You know, you're welcome on here anytime, man. Don't be a stranger, baby.
Yeah, it's all good, man. If anything, I'm assuming you're probably going to be live streaming at some point again in the next couple of days, so we'll see what's up.
Yeah, I do need to record a podcast next week at some point. So
nice.
That will be happening. But yeah, man. Have a
good
evening.
Man. Yeah, you too, man. Everybody wash your hands. I know Viper's washing his hands. So all y'all,
man,
wash your hands and stay home.
Wash your damn hands. That's right. Stay inside. That's right. Tell them, Hefe. Tell them.
That's it, man. All right, everybody. Take it easy, man.
Later, man. All right, man. Cool conversation, man. That was a good combo with me and my dude, El Hefe Reviews. Thank you to Jeff for joining me on the live stream tonight. Appreciate him. Like I said, me and him don't nearly chat enough, so I'm glad I had a chance to have that chat with him tonight. So, how are you all doing in the chat? See, we got 21 people watching. The live stream has not crapped out to my knowledge, so we're still here, so that's good. You guys got any questions or anything you want to talk about, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to pull the plug on this Friday night and give you guys your evening. And I'm going to go wash my hands and chill out and relax, man. So, you guys got any questions? You want to talk about anything, let me know. For those of you all that super chatted tonight or donated coffee, thank you so much. You don't know how much you are helping me out. I appreciate all the love and support that you guys give me week in and week out, man. It makes the work doing all the work that I do, because you guys know I put out regular videos and I put out live streams every week. So at the very least, I am putting out 5 pieces of content on YouTube every week, man. And I do it because you guys keep coming back, you keep supporting, you keep showing the love, and you make it worth doing it. So as long as you guys keep coming back week in and week out and supporting and showing the love, then I will be here putting out the content for you because you guys enjoy it. So definitely appreciate the love and support that you all give me week in and week out, man. So thank you so much. But again, anybody got any questions or any comments or anything you want to talk about real quick? Otherwise, we are going to get out of here, and I'm gonna give you back your Friday, and I'm gonna go chill. So let me know. Tell me what you want to talk about, baby. Tell me what you want to talk about. Yeah. y'all like uber quiet. So the question now is, are you uber quiet because y'all ain't got anything y'all want to talk about? Or are you uber quiet because the damn streaming broke again? I mean, this is the stuff that we need to talk about. This is what we need to know. Cause yeah, we need to. All right, I'm gonna get out of here on the iPad because I don't know if the stream is frozen. I mean, I think the stream's working okay, as far as I know it's working. But the chat, okay, nope. So they need to keep things going. I think you might be the only one that's paying attention at this point, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, but yeah, let me know what y'all want. Y'all got anything y'all want to talk about or anything you want to ask? Let me know. And then we'll go from there. Let's see. I'm trying to do something real quick. Okay, what we got here? Let's go. Yeah, Jeff just headed out. He had to go make dinner, so Jeff is gone for the evening. But like I said, you guys got any questions or comments that you want to talk about or ask you, let me know, man. Let me know. Otherwise, CDF man's still here. That's cool. Otherwise, like I said, I'm gonna give you guys your Friday night back. And I think we got people dropping off anyway. So all right then. We're gonna wrap this up. Once again, thank you so much for you guys rocking out with me each and every week. I definitely appreciate you all. But like the title of the live stream says, stay home unless you have an essential reason to be going outside of your house, unless you got to do laundry, unless you got to go to a doctor's appointment or you got to work or get groceries, stay home. If you guys keep going out, we're going to have to stay home longer until we flatten the damn curve. So stay home. Stay home. Tech Man thinks, what do you all think of Apple Car Key? I think it's pretty cool, man. I did a whole video talking about it not too long ago, but I mean, Apple Car Key is legit. So I think if for those that can use it, I think that's going to be a pretty cool technology. Obviously, there are some people like Tesla owners that will find it completely useless because they have that functionality already, so they don't need it. But I mean, for us normal folk that can have a chance to use it, if assuming we have a compatible vehicle, it should be definitely legit. So that's what I think about Car Key. All right, so I guess. All right, cool. Oh wait. Oh, Justin wants to know my delivery date. Monday. It's supposed to be here Monday before 10:30 a.m. So I'll have it early on Monday. I mean, if FedEx wants to deliver it tomorrow, I'm not gonna stop them. I would love that. I mean, but other than that, yeah, the Macbook should be here on Monday, and yeah, we'll go from there. But once again, thank you guys for watching. I will be back at some point, maybe on Sunday or Monday, to record an episode of the podcast. But, I should say, wait, what? Anthony said, can anyone recommend an app that detects the virus? Like I said at the beginning of the live stream, Apple just released an app that will help you screen to see if you have it. It can't detect the virus, but the app that Apple released can help you determine if you might have it or not. So definitely check out the Apple app. If you don't have the app, you can go to apple.com. They have the screening up there too. So Apple have released an app and it's on their website where you can screen to see if you have the virus. So take advantage of that if you wish. Still don't take it to heart though, because nothing is like an actual physician or actual medical professional telling you what's going on. Have you all talked about the Tesla Cybertruck before? Oh yeah, I think I made a whole video about that not too long ago. But yeah, Tesla Cybertruck. The Tesla Cybertruck is legit. Kind of crazy. Looks futuristic, but it's not coming out for another year or two. I think it's not coming out until later 2021. I think so. We'll see what happens when it actually comes to market. But again, thank you very much for tuning in to the live stream, baby. But until the next time, people, this your boy Viper, the man about tech. You know where to find me. So come back for more.